go. Now what? Well, it's gonna be interesting.
Know the sound, I just turned it back on, but the reason is it's on loop. Do you really want to hear it loud? What? What? What?
What?
What?
An appreciative audience to laugh. Somebody's pleased to see me. Hey, yeah, I know. I'm great.
The only person there is you, Nana. You're the mod of no one. What? What's love got to do with it? How you guys doing, hey? All that stuff that we've got planned for 100 that we didn't make it, we're gonna bring it on this one. Cassie B. James B says by Conker. Ooh, Nana say king of 3. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Makes my post react. Nice one, Dustin. Chuckles, you're keeping it a bit close, a bit fine. A bit fine. I've been working for some good vibration. Yeah, king of 3. Good morning, Mr. Bookbinder. Have you thrown anybody in the slammer recently? Or lawyered their asses? What kind of law, Mr. Bookbinder? What kind of law? contracts, so like solicitor, property, and that kind of stuff. Benjamin King, how often do you get a Conker figure like this size, this quality, in the entire history of histories of the Conker franchise? This is a piece of gaming memorability that's not going to come around very often. If it was a dime a dozen, no problem. If you could get them anytime, here, then, wherever you want, no problemo. But that's not the case. You know it, I know it, everybody else who knows Conker knows it too. Dustin, that's what's up. I can see VQs. Can I see your messages? Let me see.
Yeah. Cash.
Yes, I can. We had bonus points for stream 100. Tara Wigley in the house. What's going on? Benjamin King. Especially with your last name, it's King. And if it's Conker, King of all the land, it's got to be some kind of fate there. What? Benjamin King is trying to be convinced.
What's to be convinced?
That Conker's a good bet. Nice one, Dustin. We're late, Chocks.
Not. It's the first one in the new year.
Cut us some slack.
Yeah, cut us some slack. Everyone's still on holiday.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, you ready to do this, Chocks?
Nope.
Nope.
But we gotta do it.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
Start recording, crack that open.
Boom!
What is going on, guys? Welcome to Friday Q&A with Chocks today, number 199 more to go, and then we've got a huge show for you.
Yeah.
Episode 200, we've already planned it. It's going to be next level. Absolutely amazing. We've got it all planned. We're gonna announce that one, and that's one, and that one. But we got
we've
got 99 to go. Thank you for joining us today. Of course, it is Friday, the 4th of January, 2019. OMG, 2019. Let's go. First stream of 2019, 101. How you guys going? Have you recovered from what's been going on last week's stream? What a recap. We're going to recap that a little bit later on. But guys, the club has been buzzing the whole week. This. I mean, it's been great.
No rest.
No rest for the wicked. We got 99 more to go. What have you guys been up to? Have we got any Friday Q&A with Chocks and A virgins in the house? We like to, crack a cherry a day. So just we'll give you a bit of a recap of what's going on over here. All right, right. Above Chocks we have F4F logo there. Friday Q&A with Chocks A number 101 Conker validation stream. Let us know if there's anybody who has purchased Conker and doesn't know what the hell you're doing here, but you know you're supposed to be here. This is the validation stream to get your low numbers to get your signature edition. Signature edition as well. So let us know if you don't know what the hell that is, and we'll walk you through it. For those that know what's up, or at least think you know what's up, go and you're ready to validate your Conker reservation. Go and find the... Oh, to continue, above here is a number 34. That is how many people are on the stream right here. Sorry.
Yeah, just make sure that
on the website
all the channels are working.
Yeah. Conker validation starts in 58 minutes and 35 seconds. Get a bit bigger. Get that bit bigger so we can see what's up.
56 minutes and 28 seconds.
There are 69 people on Facebook, 8 people on Twitch, of which Nana Say is champion of, and 18.
Right.
Shout out to those guys over on YouTube as well. Then, of course, down here you see bada bing bada boom, all of the comments coming from all 3 channels right there at the bottom. We have VQ Validation Queen right there. So let us quickly talk about the Validation Queen, Victoria Crombie. She's in charge of all the validation, so shout out to her. What that means is once you get your number from validating, this is going to make much more sense if this is your first time, a little bit later on. Get that number, post that number in the group, and VQ will give you in a sequential order whereabouts you may be.
Apparently she's on holiday right now.
Nico Fang Min, congrats for joining us first time. I like it. I like
Fang
it.
man.
Tyler's first stream of the year. Me too, mate. Snap. Snap, snap.
Oh, yeah.
Sup, Ronald Jacobs? What's going on? Hey, Sean Gifford. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us. What's going on, Timmy Zielinski? We've got some new people in the house. That's right, Timmy. Another day closer for the big B.
MJP.
MJP in the house.
Finally, back,
I like it.
Back at work.
Now, I just want to give a shout out to the IT team. They're going to be with us today because in 54 minutes and 58 seconds, we are going to be opening that validation. Who's on the stream with us today, Chocks?
We have Lorenzo and Andreas.
Old school. Andreas, Lorenzo, shout out to those guys working hard behind the scenes. Please contact anybody who has a open reservation with us for Conker to get their asses in.
They're sending out the emails.
Right here, right now. That's what we want to see. You will be receiving that in the next 10 minutes. You will receive it. We do it in batches, of course, if you... Obviously, you're already here, but you will get it eventually.
You guys should have received the newsletter today about the validation for today. The entire population
absolutely
would have received it.
Kieran Tinkler, do not worry about Jet. When F4F is going to do a pre-order, you're going to know about it. You will be spammed within an inch of your life. You will not miss anything.
Make sure you sign up to the newsletter.
Coupled by the fact that we now have an open week of reservation, there is no excuses. Anytime F4F is ready to go, you will know as well. So do not worry, have no fear. F4F pre-orders means boom, you're going to get smacked right in the head. Spammed after spam. You're going to get spammed on Facebook, spammed on Google. We're going to spam you everywhere. So don't worry about that. What's going on, Ryan? Thanks for joining. What's up, Xenostar? Super. What's up, Bear with us? How's it going? What's up, Neffy? Are you telling me, Neffy, that Nanase is a mod, but he's not a subscriber? OMG. Patrick Holloran, I'm assuming. Yes, bear with us. Why do I know all this useless information? But I still don't remember my daughter's birthday. No, I'm only kidding. Of course I know when. Wait, when? Chris Cruz. So Alucard is expected. There is a... Have you checked out the shipping calendar on our website? Chocks, let me just crack this open.
Yeah.
My first Red Bull of this stream. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice one. Boom. Victor Vilgrin, my New Year's resolution for you is do not be so Debbie Downer. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. My New Year's challenge for you this year, 2019. I throw the gauntlet on the floor at your feet. Let's be cool, let's be chill. Let's not be so disappointed. Alternatively, just always be disappointed, expecting to be disappointed. Then you can only be pleasantly surprised. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice one, Mr. Jacobson. That's what I'm talking about. New year, new rank. That's what I want to see. 15% back in reward points per dollar that you spend. That has got to be a good thing. That's what I like to see. Nice, I like that from Mr. Alright, sweet. What's going on, Larissa Walker? Okay, again, is there anybody who has pre-ordered a reservation for Conker? Let us know in the comments that you do not know how to validate. I need you to go into your account right here, right now. Locate the order bank, which is the one that is that has your order of Conker in there? And can you find a big, bright, blue, shiny button that says refresh? Find that button, that refresh button. Make sure you can find that. What's up, Chris Kim? Nice one, Hildebrand. Dunia, they go so great together. Banjo and Conker. Match made in Rareland. Liam, appreciate the support. You pre-ordered the definitive version. Man, I appreciate the support on that. Thank you. Nice one, Halon. Appreciate that.
Well, guys, if you don't know how to validate, make sure you click on that link that's already pinned in the comment section. Why does that show? Why does that show up as a grumpy face?
Yeah, a single dot and a forward slash is that kind of face. Like an emoji of a colon and a forward slash is a face. Marcus Foosh. All right, everyone can find that refresh button.
Yep, should know it by now, guys.
John Aguilera, if you would like to make that payment as soon as you can, hit up CS, and they can sort that out for you. Kelly Cruz.
Hey Cliff,
who do you want to see?
Validation starts in about 49 minutes. So we just want you to make sure that you know where the refresh button is. Because
that's an important button to be smashing in 49 minutes.
So we're just gonna guide everyone through up until 11 PM. So in 49 minutes, everyone should be ready to validate.
Ray Rack. Honestly, Ray, I can't begin to tell you how tired I've been today. But it's a new year, it's a new stream. I gotta boost it up. I had about 3 of these already, so that's gonna give me a bit buzzing. K. Rool.
Yeah.
Isn't he Donkey Kong?
Yeah. It's the new Smash.
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with Rare.
Nope. King Crew.
Crew.
King Crew.
King K. Rool, yeah?
King Crew.
King Crew.
Crew.
It's not very nice, is it?
It's not so cruel.
Victor, you can make feedback, but let me give you an example of Debbie Downers. Oh, I'm not interested in any of these. We don't need to know that. Do you feel like you need to share that? Right? That's a Debbie Downer. Oh, I'm not interested in any of these. Oh, you should do... No need. Unnecessary. That's what's up, mate. That's what's up. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Pass the crown.
Wow, Callum, it's been a while. Yes, validation used to be on a Tuesday, but yeah, we've been doing.
You are so 2 months ago, and you know 2 months in F4F land is hella long time ago.
Yeah, so now we're moving everything on Friday. So, you know, like we still go through the normal week in review, the notices, the Temptation Thursdays, etc. But if that Friday lands on a validation, we'll do that. If that Friday lands on a teaser, we'll show that. And if it lands on a reservation, we'll do that as well. So everything's on a Friday. Same time, same place, but on a different day.
I'm just letting you know, Victor. That's all I'm saying, mate. Just letting you know. You do what you want with it.
Hey,
Maroon.
Do I need to somehow link my F4F account with this for reward points, or do they just have the code on screen sometime? What do you mean by that?
What's that? Which one?
This one.
Do I need to somehow link my F4F account with this for reward points? No. Reward points has nothing to do with Twitch or anything like that. You just need to go on... I link my F4F account with this. No. There's nothing to do with reward points for this. The reward points is to do with your F4F account, nothing to do with any of the social media stuff. Evelyn, you've been liking that, yeah? We'll talk a little bit more about this bad boy in a minute. Jesus. I almost took out my monitor.
No. Sammy Gazai, can I call you on phone, boys?
Kieran, it's going to be pretty soon. Huh?
No, No, sorry, we don't take phone calls. Sorry.
Hello, yes, this is Dog. What is up, mate? You can ask us any questions right here, right now.
On the stream.
Let us know here. If you're concerned that we may be scammers, make sure you hit up our CS team. It's all good in the hood. So Keone has to say it's deep in production. I would say we might be able to squeeze out Australia just before Chinese New Year, but maybe not because we don't have final approval on that packaging. Otherwise, we would have cleaned it out. Nice one. All right, cool. Chocks, let's kick it off.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's just get this started. All right, guys. Finally, validation. First validation of 2019, and that goes to Conker. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker, the resin statue. Right, so just to give you quick notices. Tonight,
Nana say, keep an eye out on that boy. You know what I'm chatting about.
So tonight is the Conker validation. Some other news about current pre-orders. Shovel Knight Player 2. The Player 2 version, the green variant. Today would have been the closing of the pre-orders. However, the edition size did not reach 1,000 edition units, so we're going to extend that pre-order until production.
Which one's that?
Shovel Knight Player 2,
yeah.
All right, pre-orders for Mimic. That is open until 18th of January. So once we hit that date, we'll let you know whether it closes or it remains open.
Rear rack, of course, Brexit affects it, but we've known about Brexit, which is why we opened up the Slovakian warehouse, started working there in order to figure out how we're going to deal with that in terms of going to Slovakia for EU guys and keeping it for the UK for UK shipments. Now, I think that good news for the UK is if Brexit happens, whilst it's going to be slower, because right now we have the options of going to the European warehouse and then from there distributing to the UK, or going to the UK warehouse and then distributing to the EU. We currently have those choices. When a Brexit happens, it's going to mean we don't have that choice, but I know that if we went to the EU and based on no deal or whatever it may be, you're going to have to pay import duties. We're not going to have that, so we're going to go directly to the UK. It just means that it's going to be like Canada. They kind of see them as the same boat, literally, that they go to their own places, and it's going to take longer than usual. You're going to have to wait for some more things to pile up. But we won't have a situation where you're going to be hit with taxes based on the information I have so far.
Right. Other pre-orders that are still open. Phoenix Wright, Law, Alphonse, Spiral PVC, Psycho Mantis, Warpstar Kirby, and Guts.
Yeah. Alright, sweet.
Right. Okay, so let's start talking about weekend reviews, posts that we've made. So in regards to Conker, we made a post today with 3 reasons to play Conker. Hope you enjoyed that little section that we've made, basically just giving you some insights. If you have never played or picked up Conker before, hopefully that will give you, some of the new generation guys to pick up the older games. If you're into retro gaming, make sure you pick up the game from the old catalogs.
Has everybody who's got a reservation that's on the stream found out, received an email telling you to come and reserve? Spicer, send it to me, PM me. I'm in charge of all of that. Portfolio reviews for sculptors.
Okay.
But I gotta tell you, it's gotta be 3D.
3D.
Tiago Pinto in the house.
Right, moving along. Mini Chocks has been resurrected. Yes, so I managed to find some time fix that Mini Chocks. So hopefully.
Yeah, I know he's back. What convinced you to? Because you saw the throne, right? I'm getting you right on that.
Well, I've been seeing a few comments saying, "Hey, where is Mini Chocks? Let's try it." Yeah, so I might as well get that out of the way. Right.
Can we review that Jamie Bailey picture of you on your Conker throne, the blue throne of Red Bull?
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
I post that as as my profile pic. Yeah.
Oh, is it right now?
No, it was.
Oh,
yeah, for a short time. Yeah, nice one.
It should be permanently. You got yours on? Do you need it?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, last time in the stream, people were complaining about a fan noise, and then I realised it wasn't this. It was actually this going mental.
Yeah.
Super loud.
Maybe got to find something like maybe angle it.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Irene Van. How you doing? Jamie Bailey, what a lad. What a lad.
Is he on the stream?
No, I'm just saying, generally. MAD, you're late. I would have thought, working over at Beanox, you'd be knowing all about getting things done on time, on speed. Pew! CTR, baby! Where are we at? Week in review. So we've done Mini Chocks has been resurrected.
Yep.
Of course, Happy New Year. Since we last seen you, there's been a little something called a latest 2018. What's going on 2019? That's what's going on. And that's definitely something that is all... How do you feel normally when we hit a new year?
Yeah, what?
How do you feel? Do you feel any different? Do you feel it's a new start, it's a new beginning, any new resolutions?
I don't have that stuff. You don't
have any of that? How about Chinese New Year? Nothing of that?
No, nothing of that. No, I have no like, I must, I'm going to make it by this deadline, end of the year kind of thing, and start fresh. No.
I usually used to have that, at least not on my birthday rather than the end of the year. I used to be hella depressed back in the day.
But that can happen any time throughout the year, so...
No, but I'm talking about to reflect.
Right.
I used to get quite hella depressed.
Maybe I reflect every weekend.
Is it usually between the hours of 10 p.m. and 1 a.m.?
I'll start reflecting once I'm out of this door.
Absolutely. So, just do the whole stream in Chinese. That's right, Cliff. So, in terms of reflection, I always now reflect, at least for the company's point of view, at the end of the year, of the calendar year. And so, it's been the third time now that I've been able to do my thoughts. I reviewed 2016, 17, and 18. It's going in the right direction. It's certainly going in the right direction. There's a lot of areas that we're firing on a lot of cylinders. Some areas that are stronger than others. I did a lot of breakdown about my thoughts on last year and where we excelled, where we are struggling to succeed. Just a bit of a self sort of review and self critique. Basically, I'm shit at blush. I mean, apart from that, it's go and have a look at this on the blog post. You can see it in the club. You can see it on the Facebook page. If you've got a bit of time, you can just sort of read up my thoughts on that. But I'm excited about 2019. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I mean, we showed a lot of stuff, but lift up the dress to episode 100. There's still stuff that we got. I mean, at least the works that we're doing on Yu-Gi-Oh! And My Hero, and some stuff that we got cooking in the pipeline. There's always stuff that we're looking into, and it's a really exciting time. So 2019 for me is exciting. I'm excited for it. I look forward to seeing what we can do, how far we can go, and in 2019 31st I will review it again of December and see how we did against that, and hopefully there will be some positive moves on that. Anything in particular that you can talk about that you're excited about for this year? I mean, for me, of course, it's going to be the new, just working on those MHA and Yu-Gi-Oh products and getting that out. For me,
it's finding it nice to get that out.
For sure. I mean, Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I enjoy making the Metroid stuff. I enjoy making the Zelda stuff, and we do those, and we have experience with doing that. And trust me, we like that. But what I mean by that is, there's an expectation. There's an expectation of, hey, if we do this, this is what's going to happen. One of the things that make MHA and Yu-Gi-Oh so tantalizing is the fact that we have no idea. And once you've done the first benchmark, it's always very interesting to see how that's going to perform. So, we always have a bullseye, we shoot for it, we see how we go, and yeah, it's either hella depressing weekend, that's alright. Otherwise, it's alright.
Yeah.
Spicer, don't PM F4F directly, PM me, Alex Davis, is what you want to be doing. Yeah, that Blue Eyes White Dragon is looking tight. I like how that's coming along. Thank you, Jonathan. Much appreciated. Chrono Trigger.
Did we do a TT on that? I can't remember.
I can't remember, did we actually? I don't think we...
It was definitely talked about.
Was it Chrono Trigger or Chrono... I think we did, actually. But I don't think the TT did actually that amazingly well. I would have thought it would have done better.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Really?
It's definitely on the list.
Oh.
It's definitely on the list.
Alright, well that might be an interesting one to go for.
Yeah.
Nice one, Maria. So, one more time. Anybody here for Conker's validation that doesn't know what is going on? How to get that signature edition? So we can make sure that you know what's going on.
Make sure in the Collectors Club, guys, because between now and between now and 11 p.m. There's going to be a couple of polls in there because we usually do a signature card poll. So we usually have each edition will have 2 designs, and then you guys can actually go in there and vote for your favorite one. And then our designer Sandy, she does all of the lovely packaging. She will look into those polls and then you know, make sure that she understands which ones you like.
I was thinking of Breath of Fire. It's actually Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, we did Breath of Fire.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
3, which is a kind of, you know, same, yeah.
Breath of Fire, 799 votes, 299 yeses.
I know a couple of big fans of that were kind of disappointed in how that went down. RTF. Alright, Liam Brown knows what's up. Is this anybody's first validation, more interestingly? Does anybody... I guess you might be in the right location, but is this your first one? Is anybody yet to experience an actual validation? Why would work freeze the comments if it's in blue, Samus? Any updates on the Ornate Shovel Knight? It's the same thing. Shovel Knight is both versions are being made at the same time. Santiago, right now in the works is Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician.
Oh, Nico Fangman. Oh, yeah, it's first.
Dark Magician, Girl, and Red Eyes. Those were the ones that polled the best. And we'll continue to go from there to see how that goes on.
Hunter Whittington, Chocks and A, what is your all's personal favourite video game franchises? There's too many.
That's too many.
There's too many.
That's too many. That's too many. So what, we've got the Zeldas, we've got the Metroids, we've got the Final Fantasies, we've got the Pokemons. I mean, you can just list them all out.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Mario's, the Streets of Rage, the Sonics, the Marios,
the Street Fighters. What isn't?
Yeah.
Although what I would say is...
All gamers here.
You haven't had a chance to play anything recently, have you? So I've been...
No.
Since I bought my Beast, I've been going through quite a few.
Yeah.
So what did I finish?
Some of the older stuff that was...
Well, I've just been catching up. So
yeah.
What did I do? So what did I start? I think I first started off with was New Order.
Okay.
So the New Order? No, the second one. New Colossus. That's from Wolfenstein. New Colossus, right?
Yeah.
Then I went on to Odyssey? No, Origins.
This is all PC, yeah?
Yeah. Origins.
Yeah.
Then I just smashed up Far Cry 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then I tried to do Arkham Knight or City or one of those, but the bloody sound didn't work.
Why?
Like Bug City.
It's probably using the dodgy version, eh?
No, it's Bug City.
The dodgy version of Arkham Knight. I think it's Arkham Knight. The dodgy version of that is you're not able to glide. Or something like that. It's really clever. The way, it allows you to play for the first couple of levels where it is, and then all of a sudden I need to glide across this building where it is, and then that glide function doesn't work, or something like that. Something very subtle.
Tricky,
yeah.
No, I think that was like City or something. It's like the latest one from like 2 years ago.
The City one's the latest one.
Okay, I'm not sure.
City is done by. It's done by a different team.
It's not Rocksteady.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's done by a different team. That's why it wasn't as good as the previous one.
MAD says Arkham Knight. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
So then I busted up Far Cry 5. Which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just finished that, and now Evil Within 2.
Alright, okay. Evil Within 2.
And I was playing that. I mean, I only just started it, right? And of course, once you're in that kind of feeling, and obviously I'm getting this, I played 1 back in the day. I worked at the time when I was working at Gaming Heads on that, the Keeper bobblehead and the Keeper statue and what have you. And then so obviously having worked closely with Tango Games at the time, that was so obviously Evil Within 2. Although this time I didn't get myself, but back in the day when I was gaming, here's okay, here's a Steam code. It's like, oh yeah, I don't work there anymore. So and then I was thinking I was getting a really kind of obviously it's that genre, but I was thinking. I've been always thinking about this, but it's sort of re-highlighted. But I want to do a pyramid head. I want to do it. Do you guys want to see it? I want to do one. I want to do it. And some nurses. Everyone likes a nurse.
Everyone likes a few nurses, yeah?
A few nurses. What do you guys think?
Somebody bump up that old Silent Hill Poe. Somebody bump up that old Silent Hill Poe in the club.
What do you guys think? Absolutely, Santiago. I want to make more. 30 minutes to go, guys. 30 minutes to flow. We're known for the cutesies. We're known for this.
Yeah.
But we've done a little sort of hardcore stuff. We've got the Berserk, which is probably the most in our genre. But it'd be nice to do something a little bit different, out of our comfort zone, and you can't get much out of your comfort zone than Pyramid Head, right? Martin, your missus likes Pyramid Head, yeah? She likes a bit of Silent Hill.
Really?
Nice. We've got Justin liking SH, we've got Lachelle, Cassie B. Not for Kimberly. James B. Interesting. It's always been one of those things that have been like, Konami want us to do it, I want to do it, can you guys let us do it, please? Resident Evil, I feel like it's more about the characters than it is about the monsters more. There's more focus on the characters, right? The last time I checked, that wasn't really up for grabs. Then, when it comes to Silent Hill, though, I would say that the monsters are stronger than the characters. Would you agree with that? Or do you not? What do you guys think?
Silent Hill?
Yeah, I would say the characters are stronger in Resident Evil than the monsters.
Yeah.
But I would say the monsters are stronger than the characters in Silent Hill. Do you agree? Hey, John Fabian, the thing about companion pieces is something that we do later. If there's enough support for Conker itself, that means there's a bigger potential market. It's definitely something we could look into. What's up, Jesper? Druge, or as you say, Druggy.
Right? Did I say Druggy? Did I call it Druggy?
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. Druggy.
Right, so John, it depends on what RE game.
Yeah, it depends on it. Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that.
The first one was always about the hounds, right? It scared the shit out of me first time.
Yeah, Resident Evil, Licker and Nemesis, those are the kind of staples, but would you rather have one of those or, Jill, Claire, whoever, Chris, whatever it would be, Leon, that sort of stuff. So Kevin doesn't even remember who the main dude was in Silent Hill.
It was always about the enemies.
That's right, Patrick. The big chainsaw dude from... But he's just got a bag over his head and he's got a... Texas Chainsaw Massacre, isn't it? Nice one, Ranting Robots.
Ranting Robots.
Well, there you go. See, Nana say wouldn't buy the would only buy the characters. That's interesting, Maria. Maria! How often do you hear people sing that to you? Alright. That is the week in review with regards to the year in review, I should say. OCC club growth. Amazing, staggering, just stunning. Thank you so much for the support. I have been dropping every 100 people that join that I'm awake for. There's a little thing that you can do in the group which says write post to the latest members, and it stops at 100, it caps at 100. So whenever I hit that, it's welcoming the last 100 people. And the reason why I've been doing that is it's very easy for a lot of people to join the group and then just lurk. If you actively, well, I feel that if you actively ping them and say welcome to the club and ask them a question, hopefully that they will respond. And if they respond, they might find people who are like-minded. And if they find people who are like-minded, they're more likely to become contributors. And that is the reason why it's become quite a... and I've been doing them every day, it would seem. And that would be implying that we're getting at least 100 in a day, which is just amazing. But I think it's quite important to kind of ping them and to say, hey, welcome, let us know what brought you. It also really helps me to understand how Facebook advertising or Instagram advertising, what actually brought them in. You'll see a lot of diverse responses. Mimic brought them in, Conker, MHA, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever it may be. What is the reason? I saw Shovel Knight, whatever the reason to come and join the group may be. And that's kind of important to sort of do that. Yes, we are working on Nito, Daemon, or Demon, Doraemon, Uncle Scabs. Back to the old locale. We were originally here, just to be very, very clear, Uncle Scabs. The only difference was that we had the screen a little further back. But I know you guys really want to see just how bolding I'm getting, so that's why I am bringing it a little bit closer in. Speaking of which, Chocks, let's talk a little bit about that, what we got going on with the new place and how that's coming along.
New place. Yeah. Is it in here? Out there?
I got one over here.
Oh, yeah.
And because I brought my one in.
It's by Ting's desk.
Right, okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, obviously we've been busy working behind the scenes on other things. So the actual new office has, you know, after the quick walk around last week, was it last week or the week before? It was
last week.
Yeah, last week we went there. We went Ting, Alex and I, we went there to the new place just to get a feel of the area, where we should have the new setups, etc, etc. And then we came back and decided, hey, we need this and that and this and that. And yeah, so it's time for renovating or decorating, how you want to call it, you know, like furnishing and all that stuff. So, and luckily, we came up with a couple of ideas. We thought, hey, we are always about games, and we're always about anime, and we thought, hey, why don't
I get How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, until we get that, until we start moving into movies. But yeah, we thought, hey, why not try and make, because this place is like this, it's like just plain white walls or grey walls. Why don't we try and make things a little bit more lively, a bit more homey, where you guys feel much more at ease and comfortable? And we thought, let's try and get, for first of all, if we're going to do a launch, if we're talking about something game related, let's have a kind of gaming room background kind of feel. So you guys will know what it is. You know, we've seen all your collection. You know, you'll have some
figures, we get inspired by your collections.
Yeah, we get some figures, get some games. We get, like, I don't know, I'm not sure. We haven't really looked into it. You know, maybe like a settee or sofa, a couple of tables. So,
and what one of the things that you guys have seen that Chocks has been, have you got it? Yeah, I've seen for many, as you guys have seen many years, is these kind of cool throwaway cushions sort of stuff.
Game related cushions and stuff, yeah.
So,
and it just so happened this month we went out locally. There was an exhibition going on locally, and half of the exhibition was VR related stuff, and the other stuff was like retro like Sega pop-up booth.
Now of course you hold that, Chocks.
And then we thought, hey, this is perfect. So if guys you don't know what this is a cushion of the classic 16-bit Mega Drive. Yeah, the Japanese version. You guys remember the 16-bit red text and the
It's not a Genesis written on that.
Not a Genesis on that, or even the Mega Drive written on that. It's a 16-bit. And then we got the Sega Saturn. And you got the controller there. Yeah. Sega Saturn. Awesome. And what else is there? So there was 16-bit, then the 32-bit, and then, oh, here we go. We love the Dreamcast here.
Cute, right?
Yeah, we love the Dreamcast here. The kind of the red swirl.
This stream is going to get locked for non-F4F merchandise. You're right. We're being a core and we're just doing some research.
So yes, this is going to be part of the backdrop that we're hoping to aim for and set up at the new place. So guys,
we're going to try and, look, we don't know what we're doing with it yet. We just know that we want to make it obviously much better than this boring backdrop, right?
Yeah.
So I think it'd be nice once you open them up, because obviously it looks flat right now, but
yeah.
Obviously they're flat packed. But when they're nicely opened up and stuff, they look great on the shelf.
They look great on the shelf, yeah.
So then we need to go and do get some more plushies and stuff like that. And fuck it, if we can't find it, let's just make them. Hey, Jeffrey Lee.
It's the Lee.
Hey, he's got your thing here.
Yeah, I got your thing here. Yeah.
By default, the answer is yeah. You forgot to give it to me. By default, Chocks. 112.
All right.
105.
What that means, guys, is that 3 lucky viewers will have the chance to win 500 reward points.
What do we say about what do we say about if YouTube gets it, it has to hit its own 50? Is that right?
Yeah. It has to hit its own 51.
Right. Don't you have any convention banners? Yeah, look, don't get me wrong. We're going to do all of that as well. That's not a problem.
I think don't we have any leftover convention banners that we can hang?
Where?
In the new place.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, we could do all... Yeah, of course we can. I mean, I wouldn't... Leftover banners, we'll just make some new ones. That's not a problem. That's not difficult. We can do that. We're talking about the setup, where we're sitting, chilling, that kind of thing. Backdrops is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Have somewhere we can put some statues, statue on the table, whatever it may be. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. Green screen is also something that we can do. What we need to do is hire someone who's going to run it all. I definitely want to be doing, as I said, when I take you guys all out, at whatever game it is, take out an OCC member at whatever we're going to live stream. That's what we want to. That's the ultimate.
Hey, Kanako.
Hi, Chocks.
And if we're losing, we're just... Whoops!
Absolutely.
Technical issues. Reset button. Technical issues.
Reset. Rewind. And then look who came in today. Bada bing, bada boom. You look so cuties. Now this is not official at this stage. You need to go through approvals, but we wanted to just test it out. Even if the worst comes to the worst and this doesn't make it out onto the shelves, Chocks, what a cool little backdrop it will be for our new place.
Yeah. Or how many? Seven colours. Yeah.
7 colours.
Yeah. Well, we should put it there anyway, no matter what.
Yeah. So this is obviously the black Spyro. It's of the cheat codes, and you can see it's not pure black. It's got a sort of darky grey for the horns, for the mohawk. The face and the body itself is another sort of deep matte black, and then you have a shininess to the dots of the scales that go down the back, and also the spine down the middle.
Layers, Uncle Scabs.
Layers, Uncle Scabs has a little shine to that as well, and then you have differences in the tones of the wings themselves. So what we didn't want to do is just go, oh yeah, come here, purple Spyro boy. Here's a tub of black paint. And then go, here you go, guys. That's what we didn't want to do, so we didn't do that.
We know this is not for everyone.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everyone. People that do variants or collecting the whole series of Spyro, maybe they're just dedicated Spyro fans. We guys all have different types of video games we like, but this is hopefully for you, one of you out there.
What? You can't see him.
It's just the. Alright, guys. That sticks out.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what else? Chocks.
Ah, that one? Alright, yes, guys. So, I believe last week, GNF...
and the one above it.
Yeah, okay. GNF has posted the some production pictures of Sonic vs. Chopper diorama. You guys remember that? So we shared that into the club, giving you guys some update on that. That is still in production, so once we have more news for you, we'll share that out. And recently, GNF also sent us some samples of upcoming Sonic 8 Boom stuff, so chances that is going really smoothly, so hopefully we'll have some more news with regards to the mini Sonic ones, the Sonic the Hedgehog Boom 8 series.
That's
series
right.
Series 5 and 6. They're looking very, very sweet.
So James, are you saying that you never got hit up by Phil?
For what?
Apparently he won 98 Huda.
Oh, okay.
And let me see whether or not, I mean, if I told him to do it. And can you just see if that, well, when we get to it, just check.
Okay. Alright, Alucard, out in the wild. That's the Castlevania Alucard. Yep, out in the wild. I believe somebody shared the first one into the club, but they posted that on Instagram. So, yep, that was earlier in the week. And then another guy posted into the club directly as well. So, that is out in the Austria-Asia region. So, hopefully the rest of the world will come out soon.
I have a picture of me on the 8th of December saying James B 500 points, who that? And on Monday the 10th, something from Phil saying done. So, nice try.
And don't ever do that again.
Just double check. He says he did it on the 10th of December, which was the Monday. Go and check your points.
It must have PM'd you, right? Or was it through email? It must have PM'd you.
I don't know how he normally does it.
No, you give Phil the Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should have done it through Facebook.
So check your PMs then.
Yeah, check your PMs. Are you friends with Phil? Check the what do you call it? The visitors.
The requests from strangers.
Yeah. That's the one.
Strangers, scammers.
Yeah, message requests. Check in there.
Hey Gene, more towards the.
Can you scroll down?
Back end of next year, of this year, I should say.
Oh, fuck.
Keep an eye on that, yeah. So
Alucard is out.
Yeah. Well, the first one we've seen one on Instagram and then one in the club, but it's still not.
It's still not enough. So we're going to keep monitoring on that, guys.
I mean, so far so good. Fingers crossed. I got them.
Ugh. Come on, James. That's right, Samus Grab. Check your PM.
So, Spyro PVC, Blackberry, and Bada Bing Bada Boom. The others are in the works. Fingers crossed it's going to go smoothly. Let's get that done.
Which one?
And just on that.
You're that one, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm doing this. Spyro, life-size bust, grand scale bust.
Yep.
In the works. In the works. So make sure you, if you're a Spyro fan, you consider that, you know, not many people can particularly afford the space or the cost of a life size, which is the reason why grand scale comes in. It's a lovely, almost in between. It has a presence, but it's not crazy like a life size, right? You have that sort of stuff. So just to keep your eyes on the price, guys. 12 minutes to go before Conker's signature edition opens.
Can I do a quick poll? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, guys. So I'm going to make a poll in the club for the exclusive edition, the signature card for the exclusive edition. There's going to be 5 options. Option A, option B, option A front with option B back, option B front with option A back, or option C, which is none of them. So, making that post now.
as Chocks is making that, I have 13 requests to come and join the club. This guy says, I saw a sponsored link and a few of my friends followed the page and I read about My Hero. Okay, so that's a My Hero guy. This says, I'm into video games. Yeah, first of figures doesn't say particularly. How did you find out about Facebook? Okay, games. Both, bought a statue. Found on newsfeed. Games, friends. Friend of mine shared your page. Both. Hasn't been to the website, but is about to. This one says here. Between me and my girl, our house is a museum of video game and anime figurines in K position. Wouldn't you should bloody be in the group? What? Saw a post about Conker's Bad Fur Day. Loved it as a game as I was younger. Had to click on it. And was pleasantly disappointed it was for a statue. I won't lie. I wish it was for a remastered collector's edition. A lot of people will be like, oh yeah. Is this a game? Is this a new game? What console is it coming out for? Sorry man, it's a statue, yo. Never been to firstofigures.com. Facebook search, pre-order for Conker. This one's Facebook advertisement. Yeah, so you know, it's an example of what we see when people are requesting to join the group.
That's strange, isn't it?
What's that?
Chris Hart. Anyone knows why my comments don't appear on the stream?
Chris Hart.
So I can see Lorna.
Yeah, I can see Lorna, and above him, Chris doesn't appear.
Yeah.
For Lorna, just to say, le Spiral exclusif arrivé en février. Peut-être. Maybe in Feb. Check it out. Watch stream 99. I won. Did you win 99? I don't need to watch it. Chocks knows that stuff.
Won what?
He says he won in 98 and 99.
Eh? Make sure, check the time is 8 minutes. Not the right time to looking for doing this right now.
But this is my bad if he did and I didn't do anything about it. Yeah, he did 99. And 97.
99.
And 97.
97.
99.
You're already given that. Oh, so you're giving it for 97.
So yeah, he said 98, he meant 99. I guess so. Alright, nice one.
What was it? What was how many points to give
away? It says
away?
500.
500.
Reach level 1 and walked away with 500. I'm walking away. Alright, let me screen grab your ass.
Seven minutes to go into validation. Let me just check with the IT guys. Are they okay?
Sorted. Sorry about that. That's my bad. Naughty. Naughty, Alex. Alright, let's recap. 58 people on the website. 7 minutes to go. 125 on Facebook, 12 Twitch, 37 YouTube. Let's go.
YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Right, let me just refresh that poll. Currently, option B is...
What's let's see the choices. I haven't seen the choices.
Option B is in front, which is the Conker, a close-up of Conker on the right-hand side.
Nice.
Yep. Guys, let's do the other poll. Alright, 6 minutes to go. The other poll is for the definitive edition.
Is that what it is, Philippe? Switzerland's a bit weird, isn't it? Is it normally like that? Because it's not part of the EU, is it? But that sounds a bit excessive to me. Can you get something to look into Switzerland? Why is it so much lolly?
Alright, definitive edition poll is up.
Question.
Yeah. Sending a message?
I will.
Alright guys, so in the poll, in the club, the Conker definitive edition signature card poll is up. Go over there, make sure you let Sandy know which one you prefer.
Switzerland's not part of the EU. Is it? I don't think it is.
It's a different zone, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, nice one, Maria. Nils Schumacher, no, they are separate lines. Conker and Banjo are separate lines, so all new numbers, if that's your thing, is up for grabs.
It's part of a single market. Switzerland is neither an EU nor EEA member, but is part of the single market. Who is... This is what Google's saying. Who is not part of the EU?
England. Britain.
Albania. Armenia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armenia, Belarus, Gibraltar, Iceland, Kosovo, Liechtenstein, Macedonia, Norway, Russian Federation, Switzerland, Turkey, Ukraine, and VC. UK.
UK to be included soon.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
What's up, Drew? How you doing?
Hi, Drew.
Joshua votes for the one with the crown with the money sign on the top.
Neffy. Is it the same Neffy that's been doing all these funny memes for MHA? MHA isn't part of the EU.
Yeah. Splat in your
Neffy.
face. Yeah. Well, I guess
so.
so. The one with the hair crossing her face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you come to Gamescom? Dota 2. Hey man, Lighten. Now back in the day, one of my things was when I was wearing my gaming heads hat on, I actually created a life-size juggernaut. What's up, Eric? How you doing?
I have more memes to come, Neffy.
I hope there's a possibility that I can in your face back, but right now keep it coming. Well, at least if it's not, at least more than North America, I think is likely, eventually. So, but I want Sav to get all that, build it all up, right?
Yeah.
What are you buying, getting the list, and then announce when he's got and then just go, sorry mate, you bought 5 too many. Oh look, you cancelled them all. There's a surprise.
Yeah,
thanks for that free cancellation, Lolly.
Yeah. That dirty scalper Sav, yeah? He's gonna buy a load of them.
So, we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Are the boys ready? 2 minutes. And is there anybody who's not sure what they're supposed to be doing? Can you find that refresh button? Now is the time to get serious.
Yeah.
Anybody
IT are ready.
Who has a Conker reservation order, please make sure you can find that refresh button in your order page. You're going to be having to smash that in 2 minutes from now. The boys have spooled up the servers. Hopefully everything's going to go smoothly, so good luck to them. In the meantime, is there anybody who cannot find that refresh button? Let us know in the comments so we can help your ass out.
Hey Todd, he said, can you upgrade to the exclusive version? I would highly recommend you to just place a new order for the exclusive version, validate that. Well, Yeah. Well, you need to validate. Well, you can actually now because that's for people that reserved it.
Yeah.
So once we done with the countdown, quickly place a new order for your exclusive version, and then because there's a grace period, you can just cancel the standard edition. I'm assuming that's what you meant by upgrade.
And you can then get your money back.
Yeah. So rather than hitting up CS and say, "Could you get me my exclusive?" Blah blah blah. Just
They can't do that.
They can't do that. Just place an exclusive edition now.
Because when they place the... Alright, sub
All right.
1 minute. Is there anybody who's not got it? See if everybody's there. Everyone's on that refresh button. Okay, we're going to be counting this down very soon. When it goes down, there's going to be about 30 seconds of a delay. The boys are going to be flipping that switch and flipping that switch and tweaking this and tweaking that. It's going to be about 30 seconds before when you hit that refresh button, it actually changes and gives you a number. Once you get that number, make sure you post that in the stream and then post it in Validation Queen's message on a post in the group. Here we go, guys. We're coming down to the wire. I feel like I'm commenting on horses, and here we go. I'm off the side.
How many seconds?
Here we go. We got sub 20. Make sure you keep your cool. Good luck, everybody. Remember, 30 seconds of tweaking here and there, so don't panic. Once it will pause once it hits that refresher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Go, 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 go. Good luck, guys. It is time to...
Hey, Todd, if you place a pre-order now, you will not need to validate. It will automatically validate for you.
Absolutely.
But because you're pre-ordering now, you have to go through the process of entering your credit card details and all that. So you might actually lose some time, but you're doing it right now, bang on 11 p.m. Hong Kong time. I can't see your spot being, too far behind.
Now this is all new numbers, so first come, first serve. Good luck with your numbers, guys.
Yep. A new line. First statue in the new line.
The Goldie guy says, may the odds be ever in your favor. Come on, it's been 30 seconds, I'm concerned. Let's see a first time placement. Oh, 42.99, 43.05 for Nick Geen. MAV, 43.7. We got a Niels at 46.8. 41, that's a low one by Hugo. Another 41.6 by Javi. Melodies with a 44.6. A 55.7 for Jean Fabien. A 41.5 for Sarah. 42.7 by Benjamin King. So Benjamin, you placed your order then, did you? I love it.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, Jesus.
What
Got a 43.1.
Where's Todd?
49.3 for Anthony. Christopher got a 42. A 46. And Marcus got 48. Devasive got 46. We got a 41. We got a Santiago at 46. 42.
Nice one, Todd.
Liam's got a 45. A 43 for Jordan. Nico, 44.5. 44 for Milton. Yowzers. A 49.5.
Stupid machine comments.
Frank, 44.7. 47 over here. Rafano, 45.6. 41.8. So I think 41 is where it's at. 42.7 for Romeo Ramirez. Tom, 43.7. 42.9 for Team Gravity. 47.0. I will be giving you the information in about 10 minutes about where the numbers lie. Christopher Schmidt, 48.6.
Hey, Smoothy, you post your times here, and then there's a Victoria Crumby's thread in the club. She made a validation post specifically for Conker, so make sure you put your times in there, and then she can put them in order.
Devasive, it takes that into account, do not worry. It takes time to load, but when you click it, it registers it. $44.3 for Matt Eddy. Fran Villas, 43.5. 40.6 for Eduardo. Alright, yeah. It's alright. Alright, yeah. Alright, it's the first 40 I've seen there. 45.9 for Happy Joy Stuff. What did you get, Devasive? What was your one? Devasive, let me know what yours was. Alright, Validation Queen has put her post there. Put it in there as well, and she will sort that out. It's a thankless task, except for we're thanking you, so thank you for your support on that.
Oh, we should put it in on Twitch. Is there a chance of putting that into the Facebook comment?
You can just simply just click on it.
Can you?
Yeah. Copy that. Put that in there and do that.
Alright.
Boom. Bring that back in there. See, Devasive, you said 46.1. Well, I can guarantee you, if it was 10 seconds, I know what the slowest, I know what the earliest one is, and it's definitely not 10 seconds apart. So what I mean by that is, it would have, if it really was 10 seconds after it went live, it would have been way higher than that number, 46.1. So trust.
No worry, Victoria. We've copied that over to the.
Done it for you. It's all good.
Facebook comment.
Team Gravity, no, that 961 actually represents what number of a second. So 42.961 milliseconds. It's not to do with your actual number. We do not know your number. It's in a constant state of flux until we have those numbers locked down. And the reason why is, let's say Chocks here, he got number 10 and I got number 11 based on the order. He could cancel, boo you, boo this man. And then my number 11 goes and takes his number 10. So it's always moving. It's only going one direction. It's if people ahead of you decide to be rubbish. 36.3, who's lying? Wow, 40.3. Pants on fire. $40.3 for Anthony.
That's one of us. Bear Rivers.
And I still got like another 80. Oh, Majora's Mask was bonkers.
All over the place.
All over the place. Todd, what was your number? We're going to be giving you the breakdown. I'm going to start doing that now, actually. So we can continue with the week in review. So...
Let's do a quick refresh of the Definitive Edition Signature Card Pro. Let's see what's the numbers on that. So, option B is ahead as well for the DE version. You haven't seen the pic, have you?
What's that?
For the DE.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, so this time Conker's on the left-hand side.
With a different, setup,
wearing the different
setup,
the modern crown and the silver goblet. Yeah.
And what went first? What's winning?
B.
B, yeah?
Yeah. And then
which pack?
B. Option B.
Completely option B?
Complete option B.
Wow, okay, interesting.
And the guys like the wooden backdrop for the reverse side of the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Das ist gut. So let me find that.
You will find out soon, Lilith.
What, for the numbers?
For Alucard.
Okay, where is that?
Is that right for the Alcard?
Okay, let's work on this. Okay, we're going to be giving you the information on your sub numbers.
Hey Brett. Morning. Yo, Jamie B. Ah, those Majora's Mask points.
Yeah,
don't
actually,
worry,
that's
guys.
been looked at today.
It has
Actually,
been looked at,
I
yeah.
saw that today.
It's been discussed. Actually, not just today. It's been discussed over the last couple of days, just to make sure that, you know, all the Majora's Mask orders should have been gone out. So the team will have to look into that and make sure they've been done. And for those guys that are worried about the Bowser situation, that will be looked into once Bowser is out in the market and once everyone has completed their orders. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry over 1,000 points. All right, just chill. All right. Barry? Barry, why are you sorry to complain? Hey Benjamin, don't worry, Alex is typing up the sub numbers. They will be on the screen. Nice one, Jerry Kratz. But if you don't have fast internet, you are in a bad disadvantage with this system.
What, isn't that the case in any situation?
Yeah.
Let's say you have a bad situation where previously it was when you place your order, it'd be even worse.
What happens if you have fast internet but you forgot to pay your electricity bill?
Many what ifs. So I'm being a bit numpty here. Hold on. Alright, that's right.
Oh, what else did we get in the office today? You want to talk about that in a minute?
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah,
We're going to just do this up.
All right.
And then this
Ooh,
one.
Maria. Fingers crossed. Hope your various suit exclusive converts.
I'm being really stupid, sorry. I'm being really, really stupid. I've gone completely the wrong way around. The point is, if you've hit this, it needs to be a lower number, not a higher number than this.
Yeah!
I'm being stupid. Really, really stupid. I'm being... Alright, let's try that again. I'm being absolute numpty.
Oh, nice one, Barry. Having a validation is better than not having a validation. Think about that worst situation. Hey, Rafael. Use your mouse. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, sorry, yeah. 48.
Alright.
Point. I'm being so...
Nice one, Claudio. Tom, do you guys think we will ever see Conker again, like the cancelled game of a bad day? With these statues selling being so popular and rare, is like, wow, people still love this guy.
Well, let's see if there is enough orders for it first.
Yeah, if there's tons and tons and tons of orders, I'm sure we could kind of like persuade the guys at Reg. You know what? Everyone wants Conker.
Base it off of our design.
Yeah.
The statue, because you know it's its own unique thing. Yeah. Okay, this needs to be 45.
Hey Billy, thanks. Way better than it used to be. It was in whatever time you bought. Yeah, the old style was like everyone had to punch in their credit card info and all that stuff, and the whole system just went tits up.
It's way better this style for shells.
I know it's a two-step process. You reserve and then you validate. But,
just F4F things.
But like if you
just
don't,
go with
it. If you don't really care for like numbers or signature editions, that reservation period, it still guarantees your order.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Sub 250. Sub 250. Let us know if you're in the running. Sub 250. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Sub 250. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Let us know. Are you still in it to win it? Are you still in it to win it at 2 minutes and 53 seconds? You have a chance to get a low number. Sub 250. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Let us know. Did you make it? Are you still in it, or you've been knocked out of the competition?
Happy New Year, Bradley. Ian's been waiting 2 years. Has it been 2 years? It hasn't been 2 years. We haven't announced
1 year.
Ah.
1 year. Nice try. We announced it in December of 2017.
Guys, if you want more stuff from Rare, do let us know. Do let us know.
All right, here we go. Sub 200. It's gonna knock out some people. 50. 5.95. Sub 200. 55.95. Let us know in the comments. Are you still in it, or have you been knocked out? 55.95. Sub 55.95. You're still in it. Let us know in the comments what's going on. 55.95. You win it.
Oh, Tom's still in it?
Says he's in it.
Tom, you place your exclusive and you're still in it?
Smoothykins is still in it. Let's recap that. Sub 250, 2 minutes 53 seconds. Sub 200, 55.95. Who's still in it? James is having his haircut. Quick, let's do who dat, who dat. And actually, I like when James wins because it's only 500 points.
Tom's out. Ooh, just missed out.
Ooh. Alright, we're going to do it 150. Getting down to the wire. Sub 48.5. Sub 100. 48.5. Who's in it to win it? 48.5. Sub 150. Sub 150. Let's go. 48.5.
R-Type.
You like R-Type,
Ah, yeah, I love my shooters.
48.5, sub 150. Let us know if you're subber. You're sub 150.
Hey, Kimberly, make sure you check out the club often because we've been updating some banjo stuff lately. So, yeah. Check out, once we've updated all the banjo updates, check us out again. Check out banjo
Joshua
again.
King, if you have not placed an order for Conker, just go ahead and place your order and you will get a number assigned to you based on when you place your order. Jason, now unfortunately the event started an hour before and it was the countdown. Unlucky, Jason. Let's go, sub 150, 48.5. Let's holla. Here we go.
Bad internet.
Sub 100. Let's go. 40. 5.65. Holla. Are you in it to win it? 45.65. Let us know in the comments.
Guys, do you know what you're validating for?
Let's go, Christopher Dream.
You validate for your low number. We haven't said what you got.
Alright, yeah.
You actually get a low number.
Boom.
You also get a holographic sticker.
Boom.
And you also get extra reward points.
Boom.
So whatever version you got, you get So what? How much was it? How much was the DE?
550.
550.
So you get 550
You get
points.
550 reward points.
Yeah.
Extra for day one.
Yo.
For the signature edition.
When you see the numbers, Divisive, you'll understand. Barry Evans, you're between 200 and 150 based on that information. Who's still in it to win it? Sub 150, 48.5. Holla holla.
Remember, guys, people do cancel, unfortunately. So if you're on that borderline, boom, you could actually move further up.
You know it. Alright, here we go. Sub 100. Let's go. Double digits. Let's go.
Are we double digits now?
Double digits. Let's go. 45.65. Holla holla. 45.65 represent. 45.65 has you sub 100. Sub 100. 45.65. Who's still in it to win it? Look at that. Smoothykins. Beginner's luck right there. Still in it.
Really?
First ever order. Still in it.
It's probably something to do with YouTube. Maybe YouTube.
It gets it a bit earlier.
Yeah, maybe YouTube was getting it a
It's
little
like
bit earlier.
it's like Future Street. So we got Todd at 45.7, just over sub 100, because it's 45.65. You got 45.72, and in those fractions of a second in F4F land is a lifetime away.
What about John Rufano? That 45.698.
Deny. Deny.
Oh, Nico Vangman's still in it.
Still in it. I like it. It's beginner luck.
He's on Facebook, so it's nothing to do with YouTube then.
Nice one, Nana. 43.1 for Hunter. He's still in it. Jesus. Alright, let's do this. Sub 50. You can't handle the sub 50. If you think you can handle it, holla holla if you're 42.95 and below. Sub 42.95. Holla holla represent, because you have got a sub 50. 42.95. Holla holla. Jesus! I'm confused, says Jorge Alberto Rendon. I've got 41.5. I'm confused. You're sub 50, my man. Unbelievable. And he's confused. What's going on? He bloody confusion and he bloody gets sub 50. That's what's up. Ronald Jacobs, sub 50.
Wow, just.
Nathan representing sub 50.
Ooh,
I like it.
Nice one, Christopher Dring. First order, first validation, sub 50.
Boom, boom, boom. Smuffykins 42.4 puts you at sub 50. Oh, it's an elite sub 50 group right there.
He's on YouTube. Same as Goatee Guy as well. Sub 50.
I like it. Alright, let's one more time.
How many? Yeah.
Sub 250, 3 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Sub 200, 55.95. Sub 150, 48.5. Sub 100, 45.65. Boom, 42.95. For sub 50. That information on the screen right now.
Giving John Fabian anxiety.
How'd you guys get on? Holla holla. Represent. Zephyros, what number did you get? What was your validation number? Let us know and I will tell you. Where would you be, Tiffany? With 41.7, you'd be looking very nice at sub 50. Very nice indeed. James, you're on 45.5, puts you at sub 100 double digits. I like it. You like it. We all like it. Is it a bit small? Yeah, it's a bit small. Absolutely, Todd. If there's some idiot who cancels, you go up. You don't go down, you go up. You'll be surprised, Todd. Life comes and smacks you back up the head. Doesn't matter where you're at. We get cancellations all the time. Thanks for all the cancellation fees, but I'd rather you keep your bloody orders. Lilith, you'd be too busy concentrating on modding your teeth, mod your eyes, get some glasses. 45.6 for Kevin. A bit over, let me see. 45. Oh!
What?
I said it's sub 100, my friend. You could be bang on the triple numbers. Could be very nice. Could be very nice for you.
Nice one, Barry. Have a good day at work.
Sweet. Yes, Bob. The number pool is
Have a good weekend, Nathan.
pooled together.
Commander Zim, don't have to watch on my phone at work anymore. What do you mean by that? So you're watching on... Are you watching on YouTube? So you can do the Alt tab, yeah?
I like it.
Switchy switch.
Nick Geen knows what's up. He's now finally joined the 2-digit club. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. Alright, Chocks. Let's continue with the week review. I love the fact that we're now doing validations and stuff on this.
Facebook is blocked. Oh, okay.
Oh, is it?
At work.
Nice. Well, that's why we have them on all the options.
So are you going to say? What?
We'll carry on with the week in review.
Oh, yeah.
And after we bring out what we need to bring out, we can remove this. So, because otherwise it'll be like right in the middle. Okay.
Yep.
Do you want MHA LSB GSB? DWW MHA LSB / GSB Enigma cracking the code. Do you want My Hero Academia? It's not. I was just thinking. It's not just My Hero. We haven't done. The LSB and the whole idea of doing these busts in GSB as well. Originally, I wasn't really too much thinking about LSBs because I feel like it's quite difficult to get there. Price-wise is usually an issue for people, and size-wise is actually an issue for people. But the introduction of doing them together with the GSB, genius, I may say, he really opens the door up for doing that for both and covering the best of both worlds. And we've not had that chance to have sort of play about with it in the anime form. It will just be nice to kind of flex that. So one of the ones I would love to see whether or not people want to see it with MHA. Now a lot of people are like, oh no, do I want to see the full-blown ones or dioramas? Yeah, it's not a either-or thing. It's really quite straightforward. If it's a bust, is a bust. To be honest with you,
it's not for everyone. There
it's
are
not
people,
for
there are
everyone.
people
Yeah.
that specifically. It's like this. Nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted all the secret code codes until they saw that thing in physical form and they thought, interesting. And we did kind of mention that we try and aim to have the price lower compared to the exclusive version. And then, people starting to like this. Hey, we're not expecting to sell millions, but we want to do a fan service for those guys that do appreciate these different variations. Same idea with the bus range, because we do know that people out there do collect busts, whether it's including torso or just their head. That still classes one genre, so we want to cater for those guys as well. So hopefully the life-size bus will be good for you, or either the grand scale bus will be good for you as well.
Adam Streeter, let us know what your number was, and I will let you know whereabouts you was at. Javi, 41.6 double digits monster. Nice one.
Awesome, Javi. Peace, love, and life. Light.
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 Light. What's up, Bang? We're all about that fan service to our detriment sometimes.
B/S collectors.
Maria, I haven't checked how Phoenix doing. And I don't want to have
the pre-orders are still open. Make sure you, hopefully when the new game comes out sometime in February, I believe. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. The new trilogy collection, hopefully they'll bring in a few more fans.
Adam, can you confirm that you placed an order rather than validate? If you placed an order, that's different to validating. Validating is someone who's already reserved, and then your order time is based on the time that your order number.
Click into your order now. And find that validate button.
And no, he doesn't need to if he placed it. If he ordered it.
Did he place it?
Did he place it after? Or what? Let us know when you did that.
When did you place it? When you place your order?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Hey Tom, I need as much All Might merchandise as possible. I want my room to look like Deku's. Ah, which room though? His like his own house bedroom, or when he's at university,
High school.
Yeah. Which room you talking about? Let us know.
We can do something about that.
Hey Kelly, I mean the line can go deep. All it needs is a smashing start. That's right, Maria. Phoenix does need the love. It needs all the love.
People killing, people dying. Through the door I hear them crying. If you practice what you preach, you turn the other
And there's
cheek.
the weekly Phoenix sales Debbie down.
Where is the love?
Come on, Nana, say.
Where is the love?
Do your stuff. It's your thing.
Where? Alright, 47.2. Daniel, you are sub 150. Congrats between 150 and 100.
In case we continue the Conker series, don't forget about my man Greg, the
Yeah.
Grim Reaper from Bernard.
Nice one, Tom.
The Deku Tree.
Christopher, I will look into that. Lorenzo, if you're still on the stream, gift cards, please. Please. Skiddy Waylord at 40.97 is a low. Low.
The high school room. If only we made...
Let's do it for Tom.
If only we made All Might curtains. Or the bed sheets. First, for what's it? Home care? Is it home?
Yeah, boy.
Furnitures. Not furnitures, yeah. Homeware. David Bede, hi guys. Will us in Europe get My Hero Academia statues as people mention only NA would get? Looking forward to Deku statue in the future. Well, if you want to get My Hero, make sure you hit up Sav. No, I'm just kidding. We're working on it, guys.
Yeah, we haven't agreed our percentage with Sav yet. We're working on it.
Yeah, just ignore my first comment. But we are seriously, on a serious note, we are aware of the situation. You know, we're working on it. We can work as fast as we can, but a lot of people are still on holiday
Stupid
break.
New Year.
They're on holiday break, so let those guys chill. And then after the holiday break,
I thought January the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
I don't know.
Working days.
Some people take the rest of the week off.
What?
Yeah. So hopefully next week things will start ramping back up again, and then we can get some serious discussion.
Have a little patience. Maybe there's something we can do. Let us work our magic. See what we can do. Alright, so Adam, you validated 1 minute and 21. That puts you between 200 and 250. Closer to 200 than you are to 250.
The Great Mighty Pooh statue. Awesome.
Conker diorama.
Yeah, some sweet corn in there.
I like it. I like it. Alright, let's keep on going. What will Jake Mayer rally for? And the fun day came and went, and he, true to form, said, who am I kidding? There are those that need to be brought to get some justice, and he will continue to rally MHA during Fun Day for the lesser known characters.
Yeah,
obviously, everyone knows that All Might, the big four, have the TLC that they need. Let's see what else there is to keep on going for that.
Good man.
That's right, Zach. Well, especially in Japan, it's a huge deal. It's probably the biggest deals of the year. That and Obon, Golden Week, those are the sort of main ones in Japan. So when I when I asked him about
it's a whole week off,
Bandai, they're like, yeah. Come talk to me on the 7th. That the out of office reply was like, yeah, later, yo. Yeah. If I shall
We are enjoying ourselves.
Maria, can you get a video tour of the vault? We could show you, but we have to. It has to be locked under key. You got to get past this guy, and it's hard to bribe him. You got to bribe him.
Unless you come and visit us at the office.
To be honest with you, some of the vaults got some crap in there. Some stuff that we made. Like I was like, oh, we want to see this look. How does this look like? How's the tingle look like? I was like, you know what? I look at it and I cringe because it's like 10 years old. I'm like, can mash that up now. But then it's not
so
just that.
Yeah.
It's not just that. There are examples and variants of things that we have. Hopefully this doesn't become part of that. But you know what I mean? As examples of stuff that are upstairs in that, you know, in the office that you can sort of see. Fran, it's the first time I buy. When validating, is it already? Fran. I'm going to leave this over to Chocks to decipher all of that.
Let me just ask you first question. When did you place the order? Did you just place it now, or did you place it during our reservation period?
Bada bing, bada boom.
That is the first.
That's step
one. Yeah, first question you need to answer. When did you place the pre-order?
Any news on Perfect Dark? Paul, you let me know. Have we hit 800 orders? Have people saying yes in the TT yet?
Sure thing, Maria. Bring me some Red Bull and we'll give you a nice little tour.
你好，风勇，晚上好。
风勇，
最近怎么样？
Fran, are you there, Fran?
Are you still there? So, carrying on, over to you.
I didn't post that. Well, anyways, yes. So, because we announced a couple new licenses, I thought, hey, now's the time to make an official go. I was out there hunting for like groups and forums, etc. And then obviously the first thing to go to is the My Hero Academia page, main page.
Sure, Nana, say, why don't you just take my wallet and just burn it while you're at it? What's ridiculous? Don't reopen orders till the stream ends to avoid people thinking they need to validate. Is this guy for realsies? Here, let me get my wallet for you. You can sort of chuck it on the bonfire while you're at it. Of course, why would we do that? That is just ridiculous. First of all, people need to order to get low numbers, and it's 24 hours. It's not 23 hours, my friend. Not even 20. You're even trying. It's a 3-hour stream, and we have 2 hours left before the end of the thing. So what? You're telling me it's going to be a 22-hour signature edition? God blimey! God blimey! God blimey!
Bernard with the sub. What sub number it is?
Nah, Victor.
45.394. 45.3. You're sub 100.
It's got to be someone who has history. You don't lead any riffraff into the place. It's got to be someone who's been dedicated, someone who's been on the stream, someone who knows what's up, rather than just riffraff coming into the place and trying to take a peek at a vote. It don't work like that. No. A riffraff coming in.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Victor's like, my brother might be coming to Hong Kong.
Uh-huh.
Unless that boy is in the club all the time and he's got, and you know, he's been like super helpful and all that sort of stuff. Riffraff ain't coming in.
Okay. Right, Fran. Yes, you ordered today and paid the reserve.
Oh, he's on YouTube. Oh, fair enough.
So you've ordered today and paid the reserve and validated now. So you did click that button, right?
Boom. You're good to go.
Awesome. That's
Time
it.
of validation 43.5. Jesus, you're double digits.
You're
double
sub 100.
digits. He's sub 100.
Sub
Fran.
100. Done. All right. Nice. Right. So back to week in review. MHA main page on Facebook.
Obviously, Becky, if they bring riffraff, they ain't. So if they bring Red Bull, they ain't riffraff, are they?
MHA, they made a post in the club saying, post a picture about MHA, something like that. Yeah. Like, what does MHA represent? How do you represent MHA
in a picture?
In a picture, yeah. So it's something like that. Yeah. How do you actually read them? And it just so happened that we had a picture of F4F, MHA's collectibles is coming to F4F, so I posted that in there, and just for laughs. And then yeah, I just said, hey guys, help me out, jump in there, just give us a like.
Absolutely.
And then all of a sudden, yeah, next minute I started posting stuff in. I want to give a shout out to My Hero Academia fan page, which is pretty much next to official fan group on there. So hopefully you'll see a lot of posts in there. Hopefully a lot of My Hero fans in there will notice that we have upcoming collectibles coming out. So,
Eduardo, it's cheat codes in the game. Okay, moving on.
Banjo.
Okay, so Banjo is looking pretty. I posted some pictures of a picture of some stars and a feather. If you know what's up, those are the sort of things that fall down when you are flying around, which is obviously what the Banjo pose is all about. So for Shoalsies, we're working on the changes. We're going to have a last chance week for when that goes live. Is it a 1 week or is it weeks? We'll talk about that a little bit later on. We'll see what's up. It's important because I'm always thinking like, well, anyways. And then we will open that up again. For those that are buying, who've bought the Conker, they look really great next to each other. So you should consider if Banjo is something that might be of interest for you. Okay, moving on to Morrigan. She's looking sweet. She's looking great. I like what we're bringing for that. I look forward to submitting that, and fingers crossed we can get that because the pose is lovely. It's kind of unique. It's this, it's that. It's. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. It'll be nice.
When did you post that?
This.
Jesus. Yeah. I was like, double think about that.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we'll skip to this
one
then.
Christopher Dring is asking, what is the last chance week? Basically, it started off a while back. Actually, it started off with last chance weekends. What that means is that when we do a pre-order, we open for a couple, around about 10 days, and then we kind of put it on hold, and then we'll delay a little bit later, and then last chance weekend means, for those guys that are like on the borderline, on the fence, or just about to get paid, that it gives them one last chance to pre-order that item. What last chance week mean is that with Banjo, for example, we did the pre-order as normal, but after fan requests, we went back to the drawing board and started changing some updates, upgrades, improvements, and we're still working through those stages. But once that is ready and approved, we will reopen that pre-order for last chance week or weeks, depending on that status at the time. So it just gives those guys another review, another look at the Banjo updates. Maybe they weren't that interested in the first time, but hopefully the second time, after the changes, updates, it will influence a lot more new interests from everyone.
So Chris, let me answer your question.
Chris?
He asks how many group have joined since 1 week ago.
I think there's
Let's go like 7 days. Last 7 days.
Questions in the Q&A as well.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
1.3.
That's right, Jacob. So you notice, you saw the post, you love the feathers and stars. So hopefully when we put that on Banjo, it's going to bring the whole picture together. So
there's another 7 that want to come in now, Chris.
That's right, Maria. Last chance to pre-order. Once the pre-order's done, it goes on to waitlist. Commander Zim, this is the Mega Man or Rockman, depending where you are. Blaster, and then, as all Mega Man fans know, he loves the E.
Indeed.
He loves the energy drinks. Yeah.
Just like you. Absolutely. Ridley, Meta Ridley tongue action. That's looking nice. We had Dan Bedford send across one of his Majora's Mask posters.
Yes.
He asked for us to sign it. We were only too happy to oblige. He only has 72 hours to redeem it, but he did within sort of a couple of hours. So good on him.
It's already been sent back to him. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And of course, those that were interested in, we did a little sneak of Mega Man TF, what it would look like as a PVC, but also that's going to be a resin as well. So if you had a chance to check that out, that is what we posted in this week. Chocks, over to you.
All right, so guys, wow, since I believe December the 24th.
It's not for everyone, Zachary, mate.
Huh? Since December the 24th, I believe, we did a Dark Souls trilogy giveaway for 10 consecutive days. That has finally ended. Much appreciate those guys that entered. It's a very lovely collection. Pretty expensive actually, if you actually go on Amazon or to purchase it on other retailers.
Aye.
It's a very nice collection of all the free Dark Souls games. Congrats to the winners. We will hit you up very soon.
Scabs.
That was for the US region. As promised.
Nice one, Kurt.
As promised with you guys, we will make something for the rest of the world. Chances of that giveaway, the Dark Souls giveaway, should start sometime next week. We will actually post some pictures up for you, because this one's a little bit special. It's not your usual. I'll leave it for next week. I'll make a little post so you guys can check that out, and make sure you guys enter for that giveaway as well.
Goldie Guy, it's already submitted to From Software. We are waiting for the new year to break and come back with some updates. Not this week.
For the Ornstein, yeah?
Not this week, Nana. Ten free Alphonse statues. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Now, do you want to do? You're gonna have a snack review?
Which one? No.
I need to go to the toilet break.
Yeah.
It might be good for your snack review if you're gonna do one. No, you're not doing one today. No.
No.
Alright, so start doing the Temptation Thursdays.
Temptation Thursdays. Guys, Temptation Thursdays. Right, last week, TT 133. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Wow. You guys were nuts on that. So many comments. Yeah.
Like, why are you using the shit one?
Why are you using that one? I want that JoJo from that story. In total, 464 votes. 260 says yes. 204 says no. So it's fairly neck and neck. Guys, just keep on voting. Just keep on rallying. That TT is not going anywhere. So if you want to see JoJo products, continue to vote. Right, this week's TT's Middle Earth, Shadow of War, currently at 212 votes. 60 votes says yes, 152 votes says no. Wow. That's quite a lot of no's. But total votes is quite high actually, considering it was only posted yesterday. So, yeah. And for next week's TT, that's going to be Dead Cells. Dead Cells, next week's TT. And the week after that is going to be Bubblegum Crisis. Hey, Paul. How do I know my validation number? It's not the order number. You have to actually go into your order. Click into your order and see if there's a validate button. Click on that validate button to make sure you see the number. Polls on Sundays, right? Hunter, what do you mean by that? Just to clarify, I only do the polls on Sundays. Kimberly, yes. Type in TT 134. Search for that one. Fairy Tale is slowly making an epic comeback. Is that right, John? Fairy Tale. 476 votes in total, 245 votes. Yes. What are you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
That's right, Liam. Make sure you select that TT poll Dead Cells next week. Guys, lights are off. Do you know why?
Boom! Check out this map. Girl in the house.
Oh.
Jesus. Alrighties.
No, Alex has not gone for a shirt change. Not this time around.
Shirt change. Alright, let's get rid of that. Boom.
Alright, Paul, make sure you click into your order.
So, this is a week in review, and speaking of weeks in reviews, this beautiful creature decided to make an appearance. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. Let me see if I can maybe even slightly turn
Which
off
one did you pick up?
the IGN one.
Okay.
The IGN one. Alright. Try and turn that screen off, Chocks, if you can.
How do I turn this thing
I
off?
don't know.
How do I, like...
Is there a button there or something?
Works?
It's got to be a monitor there or something like that.
Ugh. There you go.
Alright, get some... obviously there's a reflection of the lights of your... of general stuff.
It's not my monitor, it's your monitor.
Obviously bloody is your monitor.
It's your monitor. Look
Well,
at
I
it.
know it's my monitor,
It's
but
your
I'm
monitor.
saying. And then of course... Oh, there it is! Let's try that again. Oh, there it is!
Scroll your comments down.
Oh, yeah, baby!
God, you never have much space, do you?
I know. Can we
Get the biggest
Can we-
desk, and you still don't have enough space.
Can we get the new setup as soon as possible, please? First of March, I'm holding you to it.
Right.
Samus Various 1/4 scale Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
That's right, Sean Spell.
Beautiful.
Add it to the rest of your collection, to the rest of your F4F collection.
Now, just to be clear, this is the amount of it's a Christmas tree.
Jump on that wait
It
list,
is
Adam.
huge amounts of energy has gone into creating these lights.
See, guys, we did a last chance weekend for various suit. We gave so much chances. We did the last chance, and then it's been in like production for a long time. So yeah.
So why don't we sort of look to slightly bring it forward?
Yeah.
And you can even see the lights there. Now this is actually a review sample going over to, I guess, IGN, right? Is that Chocks?
That's right. So this, as I say, guys, when we get a production sample in the office, that means it is going out very, very soon. So Metroid Samus Various Suit, she should be hitting Austria-Asia region in a few weeks. So I'm glad that she's the first piece to be out in 2019.
Yeah, I mean, look how clean that is.
So guys, so bookmark that shipping calendar on our website under schedule. Make sure you go to schedule on the website, bookmark that calendar so you can be updated on when it's shipping out in your region. So don't panic. You know, keep an eye out on your email, but also keep an eye out in the club because people will be posting. I've got my email, I've got my Various Suit notification, my final payment notification, all that stuff. So keep an eye out in the club in the month of January and February.
And you can see one of the things that we tweaked was the color of the boosters. So now I'm not sure it comes out as orange, as opposed to last time it was green. Change that to orange.
Orange.
What a feast for the eyes! If that is something that you are looking to, in terms of the lights, I know a lot of some people are like, oh, you know, I don't like lights in my statue. For this one, it's kind of like important. Well, not as important as the light suit, fair enough. But if you are a Metroid fan, it would be a disservice to not have that light. It's been one of the most challenging pieces we've ever made. I really hope that it's well received, that you guys like what you see, that when you receive it, you like what you get. A lot of blood, sweat, tears have gone into making this piece. We hope that this is something that is cool and that people like it. All right, let me go turn on the lights, Chocks.
Mm-hmm. Bing. Zoom. Right. Kelly Cruz still holding out for that Metroid companion piece.
Which Metroid companion piece?
I don't know. She's holding out for something.
Okay.
She's holding out.
Me
for
too,
something.
whatever it is. Cross. Can you see?
Yep.
Okay.
How wide is that base?
Well, you know, because yeah, it's almost like it's exactly the same as this, isn't it? It's like perfectly thingy bob.
Yeah, about that wide.
Should we get Sandy's ruler then?
I'm guessing about 16 inches wide.
All right, let's see.
16, 17 inches wide.
So
From the...
to here. No. You got to go straight like that, like this, because that's the angle.
Yeah, 15.
Salvador.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give or take 15
Oh,
and a
what's
half.
an inch amongst friends? Yeah, quite a lot actually.
There you go, guys. About 15 and a half inches. We're measuring the base. You requested for the base.
Okay, la.
What's the defa? Jackal wants to know what's the defa.
Oh, right. Should be exactly. Should be pretty similar.
Here.
Yeah, 13
And
and a half.
here.
13 and a half, 13,
No.
12 and a half, 12, 13.
Go back down a bit, that way.
This way.
Yeah.
12 and a
Yeah,
half.
12 and a half. Yeah, give or take 13 inches.
13 inches.
Yeah.
13 inches.
Oh, you want them in cm, huh? That's 13 cm. 13 inches is 33 centimeters. Would I say 15 inches? 15 inches is 38 centimeters.
Two.
I'm not sure what the chances are, Randy. You just have to jump on the wait list. If you don't,
Do you want to lift up and just show them?
if you don't get converted, you get your deposit back. There you go. It has the pin for the power,
Yeah.
and then it has the metal rod for stability.
Okay.
Okay, guys?
Anytime now, Chocks is heavy. Put that down. Thank you.
There's always a chance, Randy. Just make sure you jump on the wait list. That's right, A&K. Electrical connection. Simple. 2 metal poles? No, 1 metal pole and 1 power pin.
Ah, Chocks, you get in. Hold on. Do it from the right angle.
This This is for IGN, yo.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah.
Let go.
Alright.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
You should practice a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, for the show, right? Got that show coming up. Weekly review also, at the start of Monday, there will be a international toy fair, which is more about business to, it's more business to business, and we will be exhibiting there. We'll put Conker there. We're going to put the Bowser, Various
Snake.
Suit, and Snake for
Resin.
the resins,
For the
just
resins,
to sort of eye-catching. And then we will have just some of the PVCs and some upcoming prototypes, which is of stuff that you've already seen. So there is Ame PVC, Ornstein SD, and Snake SD for the ones that are things that we haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
And some stuff that we behind the curtain don't show anybody unless you can see it.
2019, guys. Tons and tons of PVC. But don't worry, we haven't neglected the resin, guys, alright? So don't jump into conclusions, right? There will be PVCs and resins.
VGM, this is, obviously Gravity is from MP1, this is MP2, so we can't just repaint that. In terms of would we actually just create a Gravity suit, not at this scale, at this stage. We would want to still focus on sort of stuff in 2.
Hey,
now.
Liam, the new Dark Souls ones you're working on, you have to send to Daniel Krupa, Prepare to Try series. Yeah, me and Daniel and IGN, we're that tight. We're tight.
Lilith, Morrigan is still at, it's not, yeah, no, it's a while away. That's going to be a while away for Morrigan. Alright, have you done your Temptation Thursdays?
Yes.
Are we going for anything? Right, next.
Winners, hashtag last week's winners, hashtag F4F Dark Souls
This is
Trilogy.
going to be a lot.
Last week we picked one. The first winner would have won the Dark Souls Trilogy game, and the rest of the winners will win 1,000 reward points each because it was a 100 episode. So lucky 7 guys.
All right, let's do it. These are the initials. BRGBCEP LBGDBMJ. Do you have 2 of those? Let's try that again. JMBDGBL BRGBCEP. Let us know in the comments, do you have 2 of those? One last time. JPMEBCDBGG BRLB for a chance to win 5. Is it 500 reward points? 1,000 reward points. Jesus. Who's in it to win it?
What? Daniel has left IGN UK this week, man.
You're so tight. You had no. That is
what the hell did you tell me?
I thought you were tight. Dead to you now.
What? Right. Guess I'll be busy over the weekend. The lads are announcing new things on Monday. Let me know, Liam. Let me know.
Billy, you can't win 2 in a row, unfortunately, it seems. Alright, let's kick it off. Winner number 1, Bridget Lang. Congratulations, winner number 1. Winner number 2, Robert Burnett. Boom, boom. Robert Burnett. Winner number 2. Winner number 3, Gabriel Gutierrez. Congratulations, Bob Doles. You are winner number 4. Chandler Burns. Congrats, not Chandler Barton, but Chandler Burns. Emerson Murray. Congrats to you. And we have last but not least, Paul Johnson. This was a special episode, 1,000 reward points. Stunning. And who won the thingy bomb? Is that something separate?
That's something separate.
All right, one more time. Bridget Lian.
Just hit me up. Just PM me, Liam. Just PM me.
Robert Burnett, Gabriel Gutierrez, Bob Doles, Chandler Burns, Emerson Murray, and Paul Johnson. 1,000 reward points for you. Amazing. Congratulations. Hashtag F4F Conk for a chance to win 500 reward points chosen at random for next week. Hashtag F4F Conk for a chance to win 500 reward points chosen at random. So far, 3 lucky winners.
That's Conk with with a C, guys. Hashtag F4F Conk CNOK
For a chance to win 500 reward points chosen at random.
That's for this week's hashtag. Hashtag F4F CONK. That's right, Chelsea, Marco, Sean, Lisa, Mikhail, Chris. Right, everyone's spelling it correctly. Alright, guys. remember to jump on the King of the Ring post. That's in the club.
How are we doing now with that, Nana say? How many entrants? Yeah. How many reward points? 20,000.
Is it 20,000?
Yep.
20,000?
Something like that, isn't it?
12, isn't it?
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Whatever. Who gives a shit what it is? No one's winning it. Are you serious right now?
Really?
Numpty. Alright, John. Yeah, you want to... a quick one, because you're on the stream right now. Is it important? Because you're on the stream right now? There's currently 116 people on Facebook, 14 people on Twitch, and 28 on YouTube. Are you one of those? Because if you were, you'd know not to call me now. John says hello everybody, this is my partner in crime. John says yo to everybody, he's sorry he's not on the stream. Happy New Year.
He's been late for the last...
And he thanks you for all the support in 2018. And what was that, John? I get a raise? Oh, thanks, mate. He says he's the ugly one, that's why I don't put him on the stream. Is there anything that's important that you need to speak to me right now? If not, I'll speak to you in about an hour. Anything urgent?
Hey Liam, what do you mean? It's
right,
Cooper telling you he left with...
Okay, I'll speak to you later.
He sent me a PM. Eh? What? You've lost me there, Liam.
Are we doing this? Have we done everything?
Yeah.
Are we in the ring? What's going on?
Oh, Nana say. Where's Nana say?
Maybe he's put something in here. If not, later.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, is it Q&A now?
Yeah, it's Q&A,
okay,
yes. Q&A. What's my Facebook? It's...
Do you want anything from the fridge?
Yeah, that Coke. Yeah, I ran out of Red Bull. That's my name, Liam.
Is that Coke Zero?
Oh, all right. A joke about about him calling us. Sorry, this is IGN.
Is this mine from ages ago? I think it is, right? It's probably Chinese.
I don't drink that.
Yeah, it's mine.
Weak stuff.
Weak stuff.
Coca-Cola, hit me up.
Hit me up too.
All right, thanks, Liam. I'll look into that.
Fiber Plus.
No, is that the same? That's the same. That's a new one, isn't it? Just Coca-Cola Plus.
Yeah, it's not Plus. This is Fiber Plus.
Is that what they call it in China?
I think well, it looks the same. No, but it's got added fiber in it.
Yeah, the one that was the same white bottle color Coca-Cola and
that is so flat.
It's called Plus.
Forgot all about it. It's from like a couple of weeks.
Have you tried the clear Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
The coffee flavored Coca-Cola?
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
I hate coffee anyways. I don't even drink it. Marcus, it's here because it's now shipping to Australia. We just received it. These are production samples.
Yeah,
they're getting sent out. We received it this week, so boom, that's why it's here.
No more. I've been waiting 94 years.
You're so 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of.
How many pieces is Various suit?
Pieces?
Cannon.
Oh my god.
1.
Oh, you mean just like that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Cannon. 1. Ooh, body. 1. That's 2, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Base. 1.
What's 1 plus 1 plus 1? 8? Oh no, it's 3. 3 pieces in 1, 2. Two assembly points. Stick her in the base. Stick the cannon on, and you're good to go.
Hey Wesley, how you been? Any news about the bail guns? In the works.
Cecile, always try. You know, when people come to pay, that's when most of them cancel. Life is just not quite right at the moment, and they have to unfortunately cancel whatever it may be. There's always a chance to convert, so I strongly suggest
always
you
a
jump
chance,
on.
yeah.
You always get your money back if you don't get it.
Once it's highlighted sold out, then that's it. Done. No more.
Coca-Cola Black? What's that?
I don't know. Is that for reals?
Okay, John, you know, it's possible. Just jump on the wait list and take your chances. You always get your money back. All right, I'm going to start off with a Q&A, yeah?
Aye.
All right, let's do this. Jake Mayer. The day is finally here where I can ask a question about MHA without my mental health being called into question. Nah, man. Still going to have some question. No, it's all good, mate. Congrats to you, Jake. Exemplary example of someone who rallying it right, and absolutely always
And
not,
everyone else,
not disappointed
and
whenever it never was.
I just want to highlight, and everyone else that commented and followed through with Jake, because
it's a team effort thing.
Definitely a team fan effort. I know.
Yeah, absolutely. There are other, but in terms of at least not being like, oh, we haven't announced this. Ugh, I'm so disappointed. Ugh, come on, guys, what's going? None of that. That is for me an example of, and there was no ifs or buts. There was no me giving.
He was very
it was positive about it, despite the fact that there was no guarantee.
No guarantee, yeah. So it was like, hey, I'll take a punt. If it doesn't work out, I would have felt the same before. He would have felt, hey, I really enjoyed the show, love the franchise. Yeah, so
doing it right. Doing it, Jake. How did you like the show? Did it live up the hype for you? Having sort of done it at season 2, before season 3 started, we were already at that stage of negotiations. It was really great to see that and be able to watch, to catch up with 1 and 2, and then watch 3 as a fan. It's been great, and I'm pumped for 4. And it's been very, very enjoyable. So I'm really happy with it. This is something that we're getting to tackle, and every day that we get to work on it, it's such a blessing.
Yeah, I mean, like seeing 1 and 2, we're working on stuff, etc., and then when watching season 3, it's like, ooh, new sparks, new input, new energy.
How do you like? Sorry, and who is your favorite character? Now that's a quite interesting point because how do I look at this? Obviously, I'd watched it with the knowledge that this is something that we were very likely to get, right, as we were going for the license. So it's kind of different where I'm just sitting there, and if I'm watching something back in my back before this, I was even, and when I was watching anime for quotations fun, there's a very, very different mentality when you're watching something for fun versus with the knowledge this is something that you're going to be developing product for. There is really big difference between that. One is you just go to watch it as any other person, right? And then, but I didn't get that with MHA because it was something that I knew was quite likely. So, do I like characters because why do I like those guys? Well, I'm like looking at things like do I like Froppy more because I know the fact she's beautiful for a camo version. Does that make me like her more? Because I'm thinking about it in a production design point of view or product design point of view rather than just her. It's hard for me to separate me from the character itself versus the character about the variance that's possible for it, as an example. So for me, that's kind of hard. I'm skewed by the fact that I see All Might rated so highly. You see Day Greed. Obviously, you have those guys. They're already in a ranked order based on the TT. So it's almost like it's like associated. Obviously, in the times we were looking at it, it was much earlier on. It's almost a sort of quite a year ago or whatever it was. So they weren't obviously the behemoths they are as now, but they've always been those top four. Have always sort of been around about that.
Because each season they focus on different characters, or like it takes time to character build all those characters. You know, I see what you mean. Like, looking at it from a different angle, it's just like testing games. You know, you play games as a gamer, you appreciate it, you love it from a different angle. But once you in the industry, you look at it from a working point of view. You test games and you actually pick the games in a different way, and it's hard to appreciate it.
Hunter, we show tons and tons of behind the scenes videos at the factory. I go to the factories, I narrate, I show you them together. So go ahead and check it out on our YouTube channel. There is a playlist of behind the scenes and you will see me narrating them all the time. We're seeing them all lined up and they look fantastic. A beautiful army.
Yeah, and we've been posting production videos for a while now in our newsletters as well. So whatever that's posted on the main page, they'll be shared into the blog and they'll be posted in the newsletter as well. So make sure you sign up to that.
Andreas, we haven't had a chance to look, but we'll be looking at it pretty soon for Lore to see what we're doing with that.
All right, nice one, Hunter. Yeah, so it's those production
yeah,
videos.
That was a pre-production sample, but then that's when I see 10 of them. Then if you look at some of the other ones where they're actually at the packing stage, you'll see hundreds on the table for you to sort of see at one time. Alex, help me. Can I see the winners of the RP? I couldn't understand so good. Not you.
He didn't win this week, sorry, Murray.
If that's what you're asking, you mean talking about last week's hashtag? Not you. Sorry.
Liam, you tweeted Krupa.
Right. I thought you were tight.
There's no hard feelings between Daniel and I. I'm sure he's busy. I'm sure we'll touch base real soon.
When can we expect the first pre-order? When can we first expect first pre-orders of the series? I would say we would, if everything goes smoothly, and it's a very big if. There's always what's the word? Hiccups that can happen or whatever it may be. If everything goes smoothly, I would like to see the debuting of something at Emerald City Con. I think would be a great way to show that off. And then with pre-orders opening actually at that show for show entrance. And then mass entry for pre-ordering a little probably in April, I would say. Not 100% sure. It's definitely something that we are thinking about, yeah. Maria says a time lapse. That's kind of difficult to kind of think about what we should be sort of to document. That's quite challenging. Any villains in the works for like Stain or All for One? You need to push them up the list, Jake. Rally for the villains. I'll keep at it this week. Continue to go beyond. Much appreciated. James B. Just asking, going to see how Sonic pieces are coming along. Also, my birthday was Wednesday. Well, happy birthday to you. That's almost one of the first of the year. Do people combine your birthday present and Christmas together? I mean, no. Sonic I'm just really excited about the TF. I'm excited about Sonic and Tails. But I think it's time to actually start developing another core character in the modern line. To go to the next stage of that, I would probably look to do that. Stefan McNally. More of a suggestion for an X or DE for the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'd like to see the Egyptian monster tablets. Nice ideas. Denise, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I would really like payments and invoices to show more information.
Eggman? Did we mention about Dr. Robotnik? You're alright, you went all silent.
Yeah, because it's a bloody essay and it's not my area, so I'm going to just post this over to Lorenzo.
Oh yeah, he mentioned that last week, didn't he? The date. So once you've paid, it'd be nice to have the date of when you paid. Is that right? Ooh, that would be interesting, guys. So since we're talking about Sonic, there's a rumor going around about a remake of Sonic Adventure. Is that right?
Is it?
Wow, maybe.
I know what piece we're making then.
I really enjoyed that game.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was.
It's got to be
on the Dreamcast. Where's that Dreamcast? On the Dreamcast.
Hey! And the Chow guns. It's got to be
what?
It's got to be Chaos.
Emeralds, yeah.
No.
The little Chow Chows, yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the bloody water thing.
Okay, yeah.
Diorama.
Oh.
Like almost like spinning along it, and it's kind of like it's like. The problem is the sizing of it. Where'd you hear that from?
On the internet.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, the creator, like, PM'd me, with that type.
Except for you as he left. Giovanni Cormorio, what is the next pre-order? I do not have that information for you just yet. Victoria Crombie, hello. I'm not here as collecting statues for my birthday on January the 9th. Ooh, it's coming soon. Happy birthday for then. Can I ask what estimated dimensions of Minder cases we need? I don't have that information now. Have a great holiday. I know you've been in the stream, but cool. Tobias says, hi, Cheggy. Ronald Jacobs, Happy New Year to all you. Yo! So when will the PO start for Mario and Yoshi? No information on that just yet. Do you think we will see another Mario stuff this year? Not when you see that price. I mean, probably not. Morgan Pedal. Would love to see a Zoro or Luffy statue. Zoro using one of his 3 swords and Luffy and Gear 4, We're big fans of One Piece over here, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Andy Fall, do you two actually sleep, or you both made a resin yourselves? I actually got a Fitbit for Christmas and I realized just how little I sleep. Because it tracks that shit. Randy Gerards, how many sold but unused game comms codes are there? Don't know. Angela La, have you drafted a new poll pose for Faye? Not finalized yet. Maria Bauer, do you release statues also on a personal preference or strictly good sales one? In other words, would you release a personal fandom of yours, even if it performed weekly in the polls? The answer is no. If that was the case, it would be launching Blaze. And Axel.
What? What's the question?
Who's the last one?
Have you drafted a new post for Faye?
No, this one here.
Angela. Maria?
Right? Would you not give a shit that you don't think it will perform well and just do it because it's your personal thing, right? Go, or be like, yeah, next week's PO is Blaze!
All right.
And Axel, what was the last one?
Adam. What are you talking about?
Streets of Rage.
Yeah, Adam.
It's Adam, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, even if it performed weekly, yeah. All right.
But we know it will do really, really well once we get.
Once it gets
once we launch that at 100,000, we're going to do that.
99k was it?
99k.
99k is Streets of Rage.
And that's the only way that Chocks is going to stick around after it hits 100 if it does well. So you guys best be bloody voting for it for the best ever.
Only if you buy it, right? Don't vote it because I wanted it.
And how strong do the polls count on getting a license? I mean, of course, we are the community you cater to, but there are tons of fans of some fans who are there, not in the club. The answer to that is it makes a huge difference, and I look at where they end up in between. But Edwards, no questions this time. Just hoping your new year went well. Thanks so much. It went very well. Thank you. Hannes, is Ornstein now scheduled for Q2 release, or did you encounter problems with the color tweaking? It has been done. It has been submitted. Let's see if we can get it through. How's Mantis doing? Is he on schedule? Yeah. With Alucard wrapping up, Mantis will be the focus. Matthew McKeek. During the Banjo validation, some of us experienced website errors where the page didn't load or we ended up having higher numbers. I heard that you were, the answers to that is I haven't looked at it since. The answer is we will. It's not something that's particularly urgent right now. Because you don't, we have to, what's the word? We don't worry about that until the point that we have to place the orders with the factory, and then we will have to look at the adjustments. So it will be on the list of things to do, but it's not exactly important right now. I guess when we go to do the validation week, the last chance week, and it's something that we can get reminded of. Jesper, Skull Knight status and what's the next pre-order? It is really deep in painting right now, and the next pre-order is I don't know just yet myself. Martin Coniali, Yakuza line, so that needs to be submitted. I forgot to get that done this week. Also, I mean, I'm not doing anything this week. Everyone's away, so it's kind of this week's be nothing. Next week, you want to skip the Kickstarter, go a straight pre-order with a physical? Yeah, I do. Just like a normal one. Hopefully, Yakuza line will be accessed. Do you have a second figure in the line? Well, yeah, it would if it was to do well, it'd definitely be Majima. Faith DeVoe, Legend of Zelda news, please. Nothing for now. Adriano Della Riva, Boop, Sarah Arrington. So companion pieces. Could the children in Okamiden perhaps be considered as such? I know speculation happened on whether or not they should be done at all. I haven't really given it any thought. The face of Morrigan is really nice. It's nice, but any chance of getting an idea of what's below? I mean. Oh, oh, yeah, no, there's no point in going through that. About the pose for now. I know Dante is on the back burner, but I also know the fascination with companion pieces, perhaps something to do with pizza, perhaps. Perhaps. Castlevania SD, are you going to focus on characters who are enemies or SD Cerberus? I would... Probably it would be on Alucard first. Plush this year, you know. If I have something to say about it, yeah, for shows. Brian D. Weatherlit. Weather real. What is the word on Jet's pre-order? Sooner rather than later, because Spike is deep in production, so that's good. Since there are some pose issues, can we expect to see Ed and Ein before Faye? Not decided. Regardless of which one comes after Jet, what is the updated time frame you're looking for their releases? Can't give you that information just yet. And now that I'm nearly caught up with MHA, I have to ask, what can you spill? Emerald City Con. Now we'll give some more information closer to the time. Josh Derakowski, can we get a mock-up of Ed and Ein? Not just yet. Will he see a little bit further on? Will Ed have glowy hacker goggles as an option? It would be silly to not do that. Angel Gonzalez, please show us the banjo revision when it's ready to beat. I'm excited to see F4F investing in busts for the future, as many busts were my entry into the statue collecting 2 decades ago. That said, the number of busts of all sizes being released in the market have steadily decreased year after year for the last half decade, with very few pieces being released these days. Can you give your insight why you think Bust will be a big success for F4F? I don't think it will necessarily be a big success. I mean, AMI Bust numbers weren't huge, but also because we understand that they're life size and they're big. But what we did want to do is capture a smaller size one to capture both markets. I still think they look imposing. I still think they can look great, and it's not for everyone. But likewise, it's also not a problem. It's not. I look at it almost like an extension of the DLC of the. It's almost like it's its own line, but it's a great. I don't know if filler's the word, but it's something that whilst we take a lot of time and effort to make the single pieces, it's very easy to forget that we've been working on it. For example, you know, it's been such a long time since Guts before Skull Knight. It's been a ridiculous amount of time. I would have loved to in between be working on a Guts LSB GSB as an example, to just keep the interest going and the reminder that we've still got the license and to best maximize the use of the license. So do I think it's going to be a huge success for us? I think the answer is absolutely. I see that is actually, it's more about having things to offer for people that do want to have it. We know it's not for everybody, so of course it's never going to be as successful as a single piece that's a full character. But likewise, it's not as difficult. We can do that in our sleep. It's not like you have to figure. Yes, you've got to basically make sure that the base looks tight, which Spyro's looks great, which Artorias looks insane. All that sort of stuff, you know, really complements the piece. But it's not like you have to figure out what pose and all that sort of stuff. So it's very, very easy and straightforward for us to do. Don't get me wrong, it's still complicated once we get to the painting stage and make sure it's alright because you're blowing it up. So there's still difficulty in that regard. But the effort for making one of those, at least conceptual-wise and sculpting-wise, is actually pretty straightforward. Now the dragon is out of the bag regarding life-size Spyro Bust. Should we expect to see life-size Sparks be included in that piece in some way? Nope. If you're not very good at playing Spyro like me, you spend the majority of the games with Sparks a different color than full health. There's a possibility of getting color variants for Sparks. Stop being rubbish! And then you won't have a problem. And then your Sparks will be nice colored. But, yeah, that's quite interesting. Have factories been chosen yet for Mimic, Phoenix Wright, and Tekken Law and Conker if it's not too early? The answer is we always have an idea in mind who the factory is going to be. Then when we actually go to place the order, then we go to see, oh my god, we said it was going to be for you guys, like the Ornstein boys, who were like taking a piss. I was like, laters, yo. And we took it away. So it really is a case of we can have a plan, but it's not always the same of what actually happens. Some collectors have said they'd like to see WWE and Magic the Statues added to the legacy section of the website so that it'll be a more comprehensive representation of F4F history. Is that something that can be done? It's so at the top of the list right now, I'm going to do it right now. Oh, wait a sec. We are reworking our website, and once we have that, it's probably the time to look at it once we've done the redesign of all of that. Is it looking good for the Rainbow Spyro cheat code variants to get license approval, or no news yet on that? Well, the answer is we shall see. I wanted to get it looking because before it was sort of mocked up at our warehouse, right? It was mocked up at our factory, our workshop, and then then we worked with the factory to actually then get this, and this is the first one that we have. It's got a lovely weight to it. It's the same as if it was a production piece, so we've got to get a couple of these made first, and then we can submit those. But I know everyone's on holiday for now.
Holiday.
Chocks.
Is it Brandon?
Yeah.
How is Mini Chocks? Mini Chocks is has been resurrected, so managed to fix him. So hopefully we'll see more Mini Chocks in the future.
With Kiryu going straight to PO, will the same be done for Aika? I mean, yeah, need to, yeah. What's number 3, Chocks?
Are we ready? Yes. So guys, There are a few, I believe 4 documentaries that's been bumped up in the club. So if you have any questions with regards to upcoming launches, make sure you put your questions in those documentary posts. Which one is it going to be for the next launch? I don't know. You have 1 in 4 chances to guess which one is going to be the next pre-order.
What was your first video game console? PS1?
Gifted or bought or what? Did you buy it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was after college. I mean, sorry, after GCSEs, and then went straight into getting them all. N64, and then went back. I mean, I played obviously like SNES. That was more of my mate's house,
yeah,
and like that sort of stuff. However, you would have from the beginning, or was it you were playing over at your mate's as well when you were at the beginning?
Yeah, quite a lot. Like my mate, he pretty much got every single console. Like even some of the Atari and Amiga stuff, like the CD32, Amiga 500, the STs. I even like played the the VCS and the XE, the ST.
Sinclair's?
No, like Sinclair's, Commodores, but there's also like the Atari ST.
Oh right.
And the Atari XE that was trying to mimic the console.
One of my boys had a 3DO.
Oh, 3DO came out later. Yeah, I had to play that. That was quite good. Yeah, I know the Street Fighter 2 animated one was like it was totally raped, but it was fun in a shit way back then. And there was like the Road Rash one was quite good. Yeah.
I remember there was some sort of game contest on there. It was like all FMV, full motion video and stuff, right?
It was like Jeopardy or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then pretty much all the consoles out there. The Neo Geos, Neo Geo CD, the Amiga CD32, the Jaguar, the PC engines, the Turbo Graphics, all that stuff, and all those consoles, those handheld consoles. But actually, for me, I had the Atari stuff, and then personally saving up was actually the Mega Drive. Personally saving up, yeah. I played all the others, I didn't need to buy all the other consoles because my mate had them. He had the Super NES, the Famicom, Master System, the whole lot. Yeah, so it was really, really. There was nothing else to do. It was just play games growing up. Then went into the arcades as well.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Eric Bracero. Hey guys, is Genos' pose dynamic or
Virtual Boy as well,
complementary to Saitama? He's kind of like he's charging up. Does he have LEDs? He would, yeah. And does he end up in production when you have a definitive? Nope. Also, with this hubbub about buzzing around the office, how much interest would you say needs to be garnered before the idea made it to the table? Not too much. I mean, it's something that's quite straightforward for us to do. The last one, I promise, SD lines. Anime still has to make a landfall with these, unless you already got something cooking. But Berserk would be a great gateway. I agree. But probably also MHA. I mean, look, this is all speculation, but that would also be great. I'd like to see some SDs for animes as well. It kind of suits that to a certain extent. A lot more, I would say, than video games in general. Yeah. Joshua Harmon. Hi Alex, a couple of questions. How is Mimic going so far? Pre-order numbers, and is it meeting, exceeding, or falling short of expectations? I haven't looked at it in the last 2 weeks. It was quite interesting because you've got to break it down for so many different versions. I mean, you could definitely do better, but we also understood that it was most likely going to be, from most people's reactions throughout all the lead up, it's probably where we expected it to be. We had sort of realistic expectations of what that would be like. The next one is for MHA. I'm a big fan of the show and would love to own high quality resins for those characters. However, I'm in Australia. Is it looking like we won't be possible to get me? Look, the answer for anything like that is it's been 1 week and it's been over a holiday. I have no information for you on that. Let's worry about it when it comes time to actually do it. We will be fighting your corner. We'll be fighting a lot of other people's corners. Trust. We will do what we can. For showsies. So keep your faith. And does anybody remember Anybody remember? This boy knows. What happened with Metal Sonic? Does this boy remember? Do you remember what happened with Metal Sonic?
What about?
Do you remember this? No? We did not have the license. Our license for America expired. For Metal Sonic. Resin. You didn't give a shit, you were in the UK. You were doing all the memes, like Neffy, yeah, like in your face. But we got it done in the end. So, it's not uncommon to be in these positions. We can still push. We can still try. And the answer is, you know, we do what we do the best that we can. For a long while now, we've known roughly what the next few Dark Souls pieces would be. Ornstein, Mimic, Nito. With no one left in doubt without God. However, with Mimic now finding it for PO and Nito is presumed 3 months out. More than a few months out. The answer is, it's more than a few months out, so I'm not going to give any information on that. Victor Vilgrin. So now the LSBs and inclusion of GSBs, what about life-size helmets, grand-size helmets? You can use the same mold from the busts and add a... I mean... I haven't even sort of given that any sort of thought. At least not for the Dark Souls line, the way that's been done. This is not a question, but on the 19th of March will be the Super Metroid 25th anniversary. Sweet. Tobias Benz, do you partner in the future with Anime Gami in productions of PVC resin statues together if they get licensed? Yet will you handle this situation the same way like Gaming Head, so you will not go for the license? The answer to that is, you know, Jose is a great guy. You know, we've been in talks. We've been talking sort of about all of that. So I know all about that, and I wish them all the best. And hey, who knows? Maybe we can sort of see a F4F partnerships with that. I'd love to sort of see what they can do. So good luck on that venture, and yeah, I mean that would be cool. That'd be sweet. It's going to be, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not too familiar with obviously what's happening behind the scenes, but when the times come, who knows? I like to see a lot more partnerships this year as part of one of my resolutions, Chocks. Ryan Byrne, with LSBs are coming. Whilst LSBs are coming back in fashion, any chance for more classic WF guys coming back into play? Look at that, old school.
Oh my god!
13 years ago. What you gonna do? This is when I had absolutely zero idea on how to do photography, and I was using a really shitty point and shoot click camera, and I was sticking it next to I'd taken off the one of the covers of the shades, of the lamp shades, sticking next to an orange bulb, and trying to get some lighting, dynamic lighting.
That's one hell of a tan.
Because he's too orange because of the light bulb as well.
That as well. Yeah.
But yeah, he's a hell of a tan. That's all right. It's just like him.
Sure. Who's cosplaying him?
Who's the cosplayer?
Who's the cosplayer? Hey, yes, I've heard of Glay Lancer on the Mega Drive. A PVC Metroid hat. I like a PVC Metroid hat. A realistic one so it looks like it's eating my brains all the time. Master Chief. Oh, yes. Master Chief. Cortana and all that stuff, yeah? When will there be a decent Cortana out in the market? That's the real question for the Halo fans.
Is it not? Has there been no good ones?
Oh, Red Bull is doing a live right now without including me, huh? I just got a Red Bull notification. Oh, they're doing the live without me. Thanks. Yes. Yeah, the questions there. Just some of the questions there. You guys had the Master System with the 8-bit Sonic built in. Alex Kidd was the first one to be built in, I believe.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Tori Chavez. Coreline F4F wallet. So we actually had a meeting today about I want that prime and proper and working ASAP. So things like wallets, lanyards, all that sort of core stuff, we're going to get working on that. So you can be reminded why there's no money inside it, absolutely. My Assassin's Creed wallet is my favourite, but it's discontinued and will wear out eventually. Wouldn't mind a F4F logo to replace it. Alright, let's get on it. Damien Daly.
Have you heard of Jump Force? The
new anime.
Justina's just asking. Yeah, so many characters in that. That'd be quite interesting. Like the anime version of like Smash Bros.
Yeah, for sure. Damien Daly. Any thoughts about possible making Lego pieces to accompany figures? With the recent Conker announcements, there's all about rare logo pieces. my thing was
hey,
over,
Lego, hit us up.
my mouse was over the O.
Yeah.
A F4F logo piece would be something people might be interested in. Absolutely, at least an F4F logo piece might be something nice. In terms of the others, you know.
Watch this now. Someone's gonna grab their Lego bricks and start building a F4F.
Yeah. F4F Lego logos. F4F Lego logos.
Lego logos, yeah.
Adam Elgamal, Happy New Year to you, my friend. When is Kiryu going to go up for pre-order? It's going to be probably in about 6 months' time. When is Redgate going to go up for pre-order? Let's see how... companion pieces only go up for pre-order if there is enough to accompany. Chocks.
Chocks, what were your favourite games and movies? Oh, God knows. I can't answer that. Seriously. So out of touch.
When does Mini Aku go up for pre-order? Sooner rather than later. When is Cortex up for pre-order? I haven't... It's going to be well after Chinese New Year. The team said to me, these are what we can do before Chinese New Year. X, Y, Z. And on that list was not Cortex, I should say.
But the card holders are, Marie. What about the card holders? Yes. Haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
Haven't forgotten.
Yeah. How many Crash figures do you see going up for pre-order in 2019? 2? 3? What would make a giant combo pack? Would you make a giant combo pack for all color variations for reignited PVC? Probably not, because we're going to release them one by one, if we can even do them in the first place.
Damn, one giant combo pack.
That's all for this week. Hope your year treats you just as well, if not better than last year. May you smash through all of your goals and graduate from teeny tiny potatoes to not quite tiny, but certainly on the small side, don't you think, potatoes? Have a great weekend and see you next week. Peace, much love, Adam. Keep it coming, mate. I love it every week. Brenton Friedley, I'm sure you're aware, but California most likely won't be observing daylight savings. So when adding times... Really? California only might not be observing daylight savings, so it'll be a different time zone.
Why is that? Why is that, Brenton? What happened? What happened at California? Hey Lilith, have you guys ever tried that clear Coke or the cherry blossom?
Proposition 7.
Yes. Eh? Was it supposed to? Proposition 7. California voters have spoken.
But is anything recent since then? Is anything new since then?
This is the first time I'm hearing. States make their own laws.
When is the legislature going to pass it? Let us know when that happens, and then we can think about what the banner says. I mean, how many people are in California? Let's have a look.
They voted on to eliminate it, but their politicians need to approve it or something like that. Should know sooner than later. All right.
California knows how to party. Group insights. Location. Where is this? Member details.
Alright, Lilith. Next time, if I ever come across a clear Coke or cherry blossom Coke, I'll make sure to buy a bottle and
disappointing. I did not want to click on that.
Yeah, so yeah, Lilith. Next time I'll check out. If I see those, I'll bring a couple of bottles in.
So interestingly,
comments are stuck. 3 p.m. You just refresh it. I don't know. It's coming in. It's coming in from like. Yeah, it's stuck in it.
Is it?
Yeah. Like like those comments and those comments are. Just refresh it. Thanks, 3 p.m.
That's not good. Are you serious? Everyone can see.
Everyone. Oh my god. Everyone can see that we're refreshing.
Ugh.
Hey Eric, does the mini Aku Aku make sound as well as light up? No. No sound, but it does light up.
OMG.
Well, at least it didn't happen on the episode 100. That would have been a bit.
Ugh.
What's up, 3 p.m.? Sending me some PMs. Oh, that's right, Brett. No more contents. No more comments. Hey, Nazreen, why is Various suit there? Because this is what we received today. The production sample. That means it's going to be going out to Australasia in a couple of weeks. So...
No, it's his last chance to weekend.
Yes, according to Nana say we should reopen our pre-orders, right? Something like that, yeah?
No, he said we should not open them.
We should not reopen.
Yeah, I know. For like until after the stream. Are you... God. My goodness.
Alright, thanks, 3 p.m. Yeah, it's bothering us now, right now. It was started to bother you, now it's bothering us. We can't even see the damn messages.
Ugh.
Hey MJP, don't you hate PCs? Nothing wrong with PCs. It's what application we use.
Right, let me try something.
Yeah, make sure you check out the calendar, the shipping calendar, Nazrin. Hopefully, I think somebody said February time for EU.
Under pressure.
Well, I'm glad Twitch guys and YouTube guys are still with us on the stream.
Aye, for shows.
Yay!
For realsies. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do that. And then I can do this.
Are we trying again?
Hold on. Oh! Is it? What? I'm not accidentally putting things up, am I?
Hey guys, you guys need to come to Canada. I want to check out the displays. Hey Brit. If 2019 events do well, who knows? 2020? We're not so sure, Eric, whether Alphonse hit that gold bar estimate. But the pre-orders are still open, so let's work on that. Hey Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for the Christmas card.
What?
That's right, Ryan. Shenmue 3, finally. Hopefully, no more delays. August. Is it August the 29th? August 2019. Where are the Shenmue fans? Come on, we're getting more YouTube watchers
No, I know.
and Twitch guys.
If I can bring it back to Reese.
Oh no, Jessica. We only got one. We only got one mail. Did you get mail from Jessica?
No.
No, no.
No, 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 no. Okay, so where am I at?
You're back. Was kicked. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're aware. Are you looking for volunteers to help out Emerald CityCon? Peggy. When it time to come, the time comes. We'll put out a APB. Cassie B. When will gift cards be available on the website? Soon rather than later. Will you be able to pay for existing orders with the gift cards? I highly doubt it. Will you, because that would involve complete rework of the system. Will you be able to do behind the scenes video? Don't I do already? ETA on Morrigan. It's going to be a while. How much does material cost per statue? How long is a piece of string?
No worries, Jessica. Tom, you should be selling hot dogs at a hot dog van. With that kind of name, you should be, like Shenmue allowed him to achieve his dream of becoming a forklift operator. So what was it? Where's warehouse number 5? Was it where's warehouse number 7?
Right. Is your fan like making a noise?
Is it my fan?
The Victor's
It's not your van, isn't it?
No, but if it's only just kicked in, it must be you.
Alright then.
Next one for you, Chocks.
Adam, no, we didn't skip your question.
Oh, what? Where's Adam?
Adam, just on the stream.
No.
Happy New Year, Patrick.
Over to you, Chocks.
Which one? Robert. For fuck's sake. Hey, Robert. Yeah, I've already commented in there. Robert, I know you hit me up on PM. You hit me up on the main page. You hit me up. You hijacked to this Q&A thread. I know you're worried. The Dark Souls trilogy giveaway just ended yesterday, so we will hit you up, ask for your address.
Are you also going to ask if they want them to be signed as well?
That as well, yeah.
Or did we do that already?
Sorry?
Did we do that already?
No, this is a trilogy. We haven't signed anything.
That was
for the remastered version.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Over to you, Chocks.
Thanks.
Over to you, my friend.
Safe.
No Derek Baker, no Derek Baker, no Derek Baker. What? Where's my bloody screen grab? God.
Hold on.
I've already figured this out myself.
Hold on. Let me just... I'll do it right now live. So, there you go. 1 love.
Are you sure you want to?
3. Is it updated, yeah?
I see Derek's sad face, which is great news.
And 10.
Boom! Shout out to Marie Bauer. How's it going, Robert? Chuckles is gonna sort you out. Do not worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Shout out, big it up to Jake Mayer. How's it going? To Victor Vilgren, Eric Bracero. How's it going, mate? Shout out to you, Adam Algamal. And what's going on, Lisa Wyckoff? Bada bing, bada boom to Angel Gonzalez, who's been very good at not spamming every single thing about Banjo recently. Good on you, Chelsea Harris. Shout out to you too. Boom. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, and then 2 ways, Derek.
Alright, Liam, I just replied to you. They couldn't find me.
Troy Blay. When are we gonna get some Zelda news? When the time's right. It's been said in the past there could potentially be 5 items for Legend of Zelda this year. Is that still realistic or has it changed since then? I don't remember saying that. I doubt it. Do you currently have any life-size statues in the works? Nope.
Hmm? Who gave you an angry face because you said nope?
Romeo Ramos Jr. How many total new members since Q&A? What did we say? 1.3.
3. I was at 1.3.
1.3.
That's
Griswold, when will the revisions for Banjo be shown? You didn't even realise we'd done it until this stream, so the answer is sooner rather than later. Jeremy Beerson, in Conker making of statue, you mentioned possibly releasing a pack of characters as companion pieces. Have you given any more thought? Nope. We need to see how Conker's numbers are, to see if there's even something to accompany. Angel Gonzalez, in the Banjo revision, will you be changes being made of the eyes of Banjo and Kazooie? Why don't you wait and see? Fred Clayton, Happy New Year. Hoping that everyone at F4F has a great 2019, much appreciated. I'm a new member of the F4F community and a collector of video game collectibles. I'm hoping to be a long-time collector of F4F great-looking statues. Boom! That's what I like to hear. Much appreciated. 1. Is there any plans of or have there any plans of thought of producing some of the Dragons from the Dark Souls games? Absolutely. You know, Dragons are great. I think they would look great next to my complete set of McFarlane Dragons. Sure, there are still some things that we're working on, but, you know, I'll just say the Dark Souls has some fantastic-looking characters. Has there been any thought about putting into acquiring the license to produce producing statues based on the video game Warframe? And we have a TT on that. How's that doing, Chocks?
Warframe?
Yeah.
We have a TT, right?
We do.
It was a decent game. Decent free game, yeah.
Oh, I actually did a poll on that.
Oh, you did? So it's not a TT then?
It's not a TT, but it still has wholesome weight Warframe.
MJP.
Oh, yes. The answer is, I strongly recommend you go and vote on that
It's got millions of gamers.
Not in the club, there isn't. Or if they're in the club, they just don't want the statues.
Not even a cheap PVC?
Chocks, over to you.
What? Nana say? Oh my god. Have you thought about doing an F4F OCC awards with categories such as Best Everything, Best Post, Rally, Suggestion, Photograph, Review, Video, Meme, Denial, Admin, Stream Moment, Outstanding Contribution, and more? And maybe let fans vote for Best F4F Statue of 2018? Could be a fun little idea for the new year to look back and celebrate the previous.
It's a right little idea.
Yeah. I'll just spend 5 more minutes of my day and rack up all those posts, right?
Hey, Nana, why don't you suggest some?
You just suggested all that. Why not? You just suggest some. You just suggested all that.
But the actual ones.
Oh, what do you mean actual ones?
What are the best posts of 2018?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all his. Amazingly.
Who's the best rally of 2018? Oh, yeah, I know which one. The Zelda one. The Zelda one.
What Zelda one?
The Zelda one he keeps rallying for.
Happy Mars?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah,
sorry, my mind just went blank. It was Happy Mars, yeah. The best suggestion? Green bases and green statues and variants. Best photograph?
Now that's so 2017.
I don't think Nana says
green versions are so 2017.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, you missed it this year.
You haven't done a video yet. You haven't done a photograph. You haven't done a meme. You haven't.
Which was some great memes. You on your throne and stuff like that.
No, what Nana say?
You remember for him?
Yeah, for him. Yeah. Nana, so you're out of those categories.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not going to suggest
those. You haven't been
denied.
You haven't been an admin. Best stream moments. I don't think you have any moments in the stream, have you? Outstanding contribution. Everything.
MAD. I like the idea, Nana say, but I'd love to hear if you can help us so give some sort of ideas. MAD. When can we expect a yay or nay for Darksiders? Also, how much time is it in between the acquisition and the reveal of MHA and Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, so you can understand how long these things take. Yu-Gi-Oh! We had a conversation at NYCC 2017. October 2017 is when we had our first contact, and we announced it, over a year later.
That's when you and John disappeared from the booth.
Exactly. We weren't just like going off because we were lazy. And we didn't want to help out.
That's what he told us. That's what he told us, right?
And MHA had started the initial discussions in sort of around about February of 2018 and concluded it, or at least further discussions was at Vegas in so
April, May, wasn't it?
That, and then when did we announce it? Well, there you go. So the answer to that is these things aren't announced anytime soon, if at all. And to be clear, when's the last time we did a product announcement, Chocks? A license announcement? December 2017, and that was rare. So
was it?
a whole year went between the last set of licenses that we announced. So to answer your question is,
time ago.
You can figure out if anything was to ever happen. Miguel Pilot. Good evening, folks. First Q&A of 2019. Weekly check on the numbers of the gold bars are big out. Do not know. I'm just going to look at it when it comes to production time. Now that the curtain has been lifted on MHA, let's switch out some questions. How many statues you got? The lines are in the works so far. Quite a few. You mentioned April will be the first one to go up for PO, possibly. Yeah. Are you looking for a 6 months period between pre-orders for this license as well? You wait till you see what we've got coming up. You might be a little bit surprised. Was MHA under your radar before the OCC rally for it, or was it an example of the, for sure, it was people. Dabeed was one of the initial guys that kept going on about it. Other people kept going on about it. I can't remember whether or not Jake was it at that stage before we actually had the TT. Probably not, because the TT. No, I think he actually even said that he joined the time that we did the TT. So that means that he wasn't a part of actually getting me to do the TT in the first place. My understanding is. So that would have been. I think Dabeed was quite a big influencing on that. In the admin chat, quite a lot of that was talking about that. Fred Clayton, hello again. I have another question for the powers that be. Is F4F going to produce any of the dragons from... Is this the same dude who was asking about the MC? If this is the mic? It is. Are you a dragon, dude? Is F4F going to produce any dragons from the Monster Hunter game? Well, since we don't have the license, the answer is nope. If that's something that you'll be interested in, rally on the poll that I've asked. Would you be interested in Monster Hunter PVCs or resins? I really love to see a line of dragon statues sit alongside other dragons that I have. Absolutely. Do you like the sort of more realistic looking dragons? Or is Spyro the Dragon also something that you'd be interested in? Out of curiosity. Where does Toothless go on that line? Billy Ogle. Will Meta Ridley be up for PO in January? Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. I hope I haven't got the hiccups.
Yes, Nazrin, has Nier ever been brought up?
We tried getting the license, but we were denied.
There you go, Nazrin. That's your answer.
That's so annoying. That happened during. That's not good news. Paid lolly for that.
Lolly.
3 p.m. When are you gonna get a new website with a new system and everything? Right? One by one. With a new system. There's nothing wrong with the system. It's more about the front end. It looks rubbish, and we're going to work on that. If CS can give and take points, if they wanted, couldn't they take your points post POS and then remove payments based on how many points you gave? What? POS means something very different to what you're writing, I think. I don't understand your question.
If they wanted, couldn't they take your points
post pre-order
pre-orders.
and
Just
remove the payments
based on how many points.
Sure. Why don't we do it one by one for every single order? If someone wants to specially tailor make it, they'll go in there, they'll remove all your points, then split your remaining amount.
He said point or sale.
Things,
it just sent me a PM that said point or sale.
Right, then split up all your remaining amounts, manually key them in because the system no longer does it, move it into manual side, so every month they're going to remember, oh yeah, 3 PM's time to go, it's 3 PM for 3 PM, and I'm going to go take his points because I have to now manually do it because we changed the system just for you and moved yours from automatic payment taking into manual payment taking, times by everybody else. No. The system cannot handle that. That would make every single thing manual.
And on that bombshell,
it is time to do who dat. Let's do this. First of 2019.
Thanks for your questions, guys. We love it every single week.
Entertainment.
Don't sleep, Lilith. Don't sleep.
James B, come on, I want you to win this.
Hey, Liam, I haven't got your message. Ah, sorry. You're in my message requests.
Isn't that what we just told everybody else to check that stuff?
I'll check your message after the stream, Liam. And Christopher Dring. And Zach. Oh my god, so many messages.
See, MG, I'm as bad as Alex for what?
Alright, Lilith is awake.
She's based in Australia. My god, she should be sleeping.
It's the weekend. It's nothing to do with the weekend.
It's the weekend. Alright, seeing as
Alex Petula is on the stream.
Oh no!
James Bennington, you still owe points to me. Tess. Welcome, Jeremy Collier.
Okay, let's do it. You know?
Let me just type it just to be on the same page.
But we should expect the full name.
Is this the full?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Is that the full, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, full name. We're talking...
Jessica. Nothing to do with the weekend. I work! That's not called work. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Make sure you get the character name correctly and spelt correctly. It has to be the full name for this one. And 2.
And those that are on... sorry, unfortunately, for us, please go over to Facebook to enter your information on this if you're planning to participate, because I can only see those come in. Liam, can I be owed points for knowing about Daniel leaving IGN? What you probably don't know is that Daniel's been PMing you, but you just haven't looked into your message room. Alright, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Who dat? Who dat? Oh, yeah. Christopher Dring's got it right as test.
Alright, guys. Make sure you get the correct name.
Who dat? Who dat?
And spelled correctly.
Please. No.
2 people
Patchoula.
up for chance to win
no
4,000 reward points.
No Patchoula. No Brit. No Patchoula. No Brit. Who dat?
Come on, guys, it's really easy.
Who dat?
Really easy. Bop, 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 bop. Oh!
Yes! 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 I just accidentally got rid of it. Where is it?
Are we here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Felix the cat. Cassie B! Chelsea H, let's do this!
Chelsea and Cassandra.
Cassie B's gonna be like a hubby and run at 500, love it. 2019 starts just right.
Hunter's asking how many people work for F4F.
It's about 35 now.
Yeah, give or take. Alex Petula says, haven't we done Felix the cat before?
Have we?
Have we?
Well, that's something wrong with doing it all at once.
Do it again, yeah.
All the ones that you don't get, I'm gonna do them again. What was it? The one that he got, like, yeah, one, the robot one or something. I can't even remember. By cheating, by copying somebody else.
Oh yeah. What
Dirty.
Was that? Rise of the Robots. Wasn't it?
Dirty.
Is it Rise of the Robots?
Yeah, something like that. Dirty. Are these?
Even Kelly Cruz says, yeah, we did. That's fine.
Let's look at the Hall of Fame.
Alright, just
Cassie B, I'm pretty sure has done it before.
yeah, she has. Easy.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Reach level 1 and died. Oh dear.
So Cass, episode 93.
No. So just once. And then the next one is Chelsea Harris. No. Yes. 99. Level 2 and died.
What?
That's not on the. Why is it not on the whole leaderboard?
Huh?
Why is it not on the leaderboard?
I was not on that.
You were just looking at leaderboard. Didn't see her on that.
No, she wasn't on that.
$99.
Because that only goes to 82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you considered doing them on one page?
It's too long, bloody hell. It's too long. It goes on forever. It's like, I'm keep scrolling down.
Alright, let's do this.
Who's up first? Cassandra.
Cassie B. 3 coins. 4 hands. Let's do this. Let's start this year really strong and solid. Everyone denied. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's do this. Cassie B. Hand number 1. 2. 3. Or 4 for a chance to win 500 war points. Let us know in the comments. Jocelyn, this is a chance to win up to 8,000 F4F reward points by a simple game, but deceptively difficult.
4,000, isn't it?
8.
8,000, yes. 8,000.
Not that anyone knows about that.
8,000, so basically you find that coin. Alright, that's right.
Let's do Cassie B.
Or you can walk away.
You know, she's been bitten once. She
2!
got level. Just like that.
Just like that.
If you went for hand number 4, you would have got yourself 500 war points. If you went hand number 3, you would have got yourself 500. What's 3, 2, 1? Wood winner. See ya. Alright, let's go, Chelsea. I'm assuming you're going to run. If you were going to run, let us know what you would have gone for, because we have 3 here. 3 coins, 2 hands for a chance to win 1,000 reward points. Let us know what you would have gone for. Hand number 1, 2, or 3. If you do decide to walk away, of course, that would be a lot better than you did last time.
You know, maybe you can confer with James, phone a friend.
Phone a hubby. Can people still win a trip to the F4F headquarters?
Okay, I guess I will walk. And she chooses number 3.
If you went for hand number 2, you would have got yourself 1,000. If you went for but you went for number 3 and 3, 2, 1, you would have got yourself 1,000. Congrats on your first 500 points that you've ever received in this competition. Bada bing, bada boom. Congrats. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that Chelsea Harris got to level 2 and went for it. Not understood that 500 points is good enough and to leave. So, I hope there's no sort of ideas in her mind that she wants to go higher than 2.
Okay.
Like, she should have really given up after 1, to be honest with you. I like those that are, they get the 500, which reminds me, let me just do this.
Just make sure Phil gives Cassandra the points.
There will be the power couple.
Chelsea comes in 500 isn't good enough.
Oh! Ew! Like that was it.
That's right, Chelsea. Come on.
What? Chelsea, what are you
Come on,
running
Chelsea, all the way.
Shut up!
Could you be the...
Well, start of 2019 totally depressed.
Well, currently Cassandra's top of the leaderboard.
That's true.
For 2019.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now. So Angela La is probably... Angela and some... Oh, is it Alex? Is it Alex?
Who?
How many 4,000 point wins?
Only Angela, isn't it?
Is it just Angela?
The other person who's not allowed to play is Jeremy Beerson.
Jeremy.
Almost bloody gave me a heart attack as well.
Yeah, but... what's the best way of doing this?
That's really hard. 4K?
Angela La?
Yeah. Because you could just write 4K, you've done them in Ks now, so it doesn't work.
No, I haven't done them in Ks.
Yeah, you have 1K or 2K. So
yeah, but not 4K.
We'll write 4K then. Yeah. No. And here. 4K. Nah, man.
You can see that straight away.
So many died.
Angela La.
Unbelievable.
2018 leaderboard.
What's the 3 PM, the OG, yeah?
Of what?
Original player.
First player. Yeah.
I like it. Alright. Let's do this. Chelsea, let's do this. 3 coins, 4 hands for a chance to win 500 reward points chosen at random. Hand number 1, 2, 3, or 4. 500 reward points. Let's do this. What?
I was the OG and the loser. Chelsea. That's right, Campbell.
That's right.
Angela.
And it was like the second ever time.
It was like really early on.
Like the second or third time. Dean says 4.
Michelle says 4.
Sean says 1. Lachelle says 2. Chelsea House has gone for number 2. No phoning a friend or nothing. If you went for hand number 3, you would have got yourself 500 all points. If you went for hand number 1, you would have got yourself 500 all 001. Okay. Okay. 2 coins, 3 hands for a chance to win 1,000 war points. If you do decide to walk away, what would you have gone for? Let us know in the comments. Hand number 1, 2, or 3 for a chance to win 1,000 reward points.
Come on. 1,000, you have to play, right?
Easy. The hell will go away with 500?
Come on.
Sean says 3. Dean says 3. I know why you lost 3 PM if you went for 4. MJP says 2. Michelle says 3. There's a lot of 3s here. And Chelsea's gone for 3.
I don't know who's choosing number 1.
She's followed the herd. Oh, is the herd right? Hand number 2 would have been 1,000 all points. And T21, I don't like it, Chocks. I always get nervous. Don't like it. Don't like it.
Alright.
1,000 reward points.
All on you now. No pressure.
Don't like it.
50-50. Easy peasy. What is that?
Flower or number? Don't like it. Don't like it, Chocks.
For a chance to win 2,000 reward points, or you can walk away. Let us know which one you would have gone for.
Don't like it. Lilith wants to know, how can Chocks eat so many snacks and drink so much Red Bull and still be skinny? I know, he's so jealous. I'm so jealous. So we got flour, 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 flour.
Campbell says you start with nothing, play until you win big or lose. Still no loss. True.
Number? Chelsea? Can we... What is this?
Come on, Chelsea.
What?
My oat.
She's gone for number, yeah?
I believe so.
Can you just double check that?
That final answer? No, it's actually you only have the first answer will be the final answer.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she went with
number.
Yay!
Come on, flour. Flour.
It's gonna be
flour.
it's gonna be a flower. Yeah, sure.
In your face! You should have stayed with the 1,000 reward points. Nope. You decided to get the nope. Not number. Flower. Boom. Better luck next year. In your face. That's how we're going to do it. Start 2019 denied. Nope. But I appreciate you going for it. But you gotta consider the fact that James B, Cassie B been chipping and is sitting there on loads of points because they did the right thing and walked. It's okay, the denial was worth it as well. Boom! Guys, we will be wrapping up very soon. Just want to say thank you so much for joining us today. Chocks, we have some shout outs to do.
Yes, so as I was mentioning earlier before, I just want to give a shout out to My Hero Academia fan group. Thanks for the little nice chat, and hopefully in the future, once we have more MHA stuff to show the fans, we want as much support as we can get. So yeah, so you guys, if you have any recommendations for fan groups or forums with regards to My Hero, you know, or any of the other licenses that we have, so yeah, just let me know, and then we'll work something out.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So there will be a 4-minute feeding frenzy right after the stream ends, within 15 minutes. And is there anything to say before we wrap this up? You've done all your shout outs.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
That's okay. I want to say a massive thank you for you guys to come and join us today. It's nice to see the numbers were over 100, and the different platforms I think was also a great thing as well. We will continue to do that week in, week out.
Yeah,
unfortunately, the chat thing didn't work.
As long as the chat thing works, yeah.
Yeah. You're right, Dean. You know, it's on that bucket list, mate. It's on that bucket list. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
So, back at it again next week for Friday Q&A 102. But it's all been about Friday Q&A with Chocks today, number 101. And it is, of course, the 4th of January 2019. Have a great day, America. Good evening, Europe. You should be sleeping, Asia. And I don't know, Lilith, what the hell you're doing up, because you know you should be sleeping.
Get some rest.
Absolutely.
Thanks for staying up.
We will be back at it again very, very soon. We will see you in the club. Thank you for all the support. Couldn't do it without you. I'm your host, Alex.
I'm Chocks.
F4F is love.
F4F is life.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Laters.